How's it going, Tex? Hello, hello. Thank you, Illusionary. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Pocket. All right, birthday stream. It was delicious. I'm just finishing up my piece of cake now. It was delicious. Everything was good. Gift stuff. Oh, you're good. No worries. Don't even worry about it. No big deal. It's no big deal. How's it going, GB? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tex. Eating chicken and rice? Nice, nice. Oh man, that's good. Delicious. It is. I had a nice day. We just played some Baldur's Gate and hanging out. It's been nice. It's been nice. Oh. Aw. Oh, thank you, Illusionary. Thank you, thank you. You're too kind. Thank you, Big N. Good to see you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh man. I feel like I'm so full. We're just hanging out. I just had a relaxing day. It's nice. It's nice. I just like to kind of like relax. I'm not I'm not too into, doing anything crazy. Well, thank you. Derpy Bird, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I come on say, oh, well, thank you. Well, welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I gotta. This is not what I need. I don't know where we're gonna put him. We'll put him right here, I guess. Thank you, Kendrick. How is everybody? How's everybody's day? Pay the snack tax. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just at that age where if I can just sit and relax, I'm happy. Just have a nice, relaxing day and just have a nice day. Oh, Batman. How's it going, Serial? You even pa- you been parked on the couch all day, you ordered pizza for dinner? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The cake doesn't look delicious. It was really good. KFC is delicious. Everything was good today. Listen, some Toto, like what else could we possibly want? What else could we want? The Blues Brothers. Fair enough, fair enough. Never have to work again. That would be a plus. But yeah, I had a nice day. It was just, it was chill. I just kind of hung out and played a little bit of my KFC. It's just the nice the time. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, don't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're dropping frames. We're dropping frames. I apologize. Hopefully it's just a hiccup. I apologize. Looks like it's coming back. I apologize. I apologize. Don't do it. Please. Of all days. Not now. Not now. For the love of God. Let me just have a night. Let me just have a night. A grumbling text. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. During your birthday weekend is crazy. It's fine. It's fine. Shadow FPS, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's all in love, it's just showing that birthday excitement. It just makes you want to throw things. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Hmm. But yeah, my cake was delicious. I'm probably gonna eat more later, probably. I'll probably eat some for breakfast. I don't know. Gotta eat it quickly, you know? What movie is this from? It's from Top Gun. Yeah, the song. Yeah, I was gonna say that the song at least is from Top Gun. Oh my god, I can't spell. Right, Kenny Loggins is pretty good. I'm a fan. What fool doesn't know their Kenny Loggins? You know, I would like. There's probably, unfortunately, there's probably a lot of young people that don't know who Kenny Loggins is. They probably don't know who a lot of people are, unfortunately. The country version they did for Archer. Mm-mm. Who Paul McCartney is? Oh yeah, I feel like we're kind of like at that stage now where I think there's a lot that people have no idea. And then it just makes you feel old. You're just like, damn. Oof. Good argument for corporal punishment. I agree. Yeah. I think that's what should happen. Makes you want to play Ace Combat 7. Yeah, I feel like unfortunately there are probably a lot of artists now that the youngins just don't know. They just don't know. Not get Christopher Reeve's joke earlier. Oh, Annie, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream, Annie? How is that Switch 2? Is it beautiful? Oh, thank you, Jojo. Well, welcome, raiders. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, thank you. It's good to see everybody. She was showing off, running around her island with no lag. She's living the dream. You love having no lag, right? I bet it's nice. I bet it's way nice. It was like what it should have been. She flipping her hair, snapping her fingers, moving her head. Be like, I know about you, but I ain't got no lag. I ain't got no lag. I can run whatever I want. That's funny. I think that's awesome though. That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy for you, Annie. You get to enjoy the moments of a not laggy islands. it's it's the little things in life, you know. She can raid me. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, thank you. To wait 2 minutes for the game. Oh, I know, right? I feel that. I feel that. Any leftover cake? Yes. I just ate some. I'm gonna have some later, and I'm gonna have some for breakfast. I gotta eat it before it gets dry. But it's pretty delicious though. What's the opposite of Christopher Walken? Christopher Reeves? Oh my gosh. That's such a dad joke. That's such a dad joke. I approve. You mean Kate? You can have some. Everybody can have some. He's getting a Switch too. He's just like, here, fucking take it here. What kind of cake? It's like chocolate, and then there's like a whipped white filling, and then the white cake, and then the top has like white chocolate, and the sides have like white and chocolate, like vanilla and chocolate frosting on the outside. It's really good. It's pretty delicious. Now you want cake. But yeah, I'm like, we gotta eat it before it gets dry, so we're just gonna, eat lots of cake. Don't wait if I can. Until chocolate? You don't like chocolate? Bruh. You're not like chocolate. I'm like a chocoholic for sure. Take for all meals? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We still have leftover KFC too, so videos. Videos. You don't like white chocolate? Oh, white chocolate. I mean, like white chocolate's like very, very sweet, but it's just like a little bit on the top, so I don't know. It's not terrible. Thank you, Ash. I can understand that like not really like liking white chocolate though, just because it is like white chocolate is like insanely sweet. So I kind of get it. Yeah, yeah, of course, Annie. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You turned 40 last month. Well, happy belated birthday. Because it's not real chocolate. I'm sorry, we're buffering. We're having a night. We're having a whole night. Internet hates me. No, thank you. I drew the bat myself. The little bat's mine. I just like took all the like printout that I had around it. Well, thank you, thank you. Hopefully these hiccups stop. Stop it. You see me fine. All right, cool. Because I see it, like, we keep, like, spiking or, like, having a little hiccup or something. Mm. Alright, I'm almost ready, and we'll start. We'll start our videos. It's good to see you too, Ash. Thank you. Mm, like I just had like such a brain fart. Like I don't know how to do anything anymore. Because I'm old. It's because I'm old. Alright, this is a new channel. It's 50 Police Body Cam. So I've I haven't come across this channel before yet, so. But it looks like they have a Karen. Our favorite. We have our favorite. We have a Karen. For today's stream. Maybe we could just hang out and watch some videos. I just do that. You know. Have just kind of shoot the shit. Here. There we go. We're not old yet. How's it going, Dr. Broly? Alright. Andres, how's it going? I'm doing good. Hey, Hardy, and good to see ya. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I haven't heard of this channel, but it looks like they got a little dine and dash Karen, which could be a good time. Which could be a good time since, you know, we do love our Karens here. Holy fuck, that is loud though. I am what I am. Does she think she's like Dr. Seuss or something? Hold on. I gotta switch my audio out. Right, it's like fucking Dr. Seuss over here.
So, like, I went to write a check, which I've done before with these people. Like, I'm just done with people.
And she's like, I am what I am. Sam, I am.
So you can take me into jail.
Ma'am.
I really don't give a at this point.
Oh.
Okay.
Like the lady at Lounge Salon, she's made a big deal about shit. In February, there's a $30 bill, and I
Meanwhile,
I didn't pay $30 because I
it.
forgot my credit card.
Okay.
My multiple friends called Lounge Salon, offered to pay $30. This bitch wanted clout, so she continued to blast my name. She has money, so
what are we talking about?
no,
I'm here for this.
No, Ashworth, I know that, but
For real, what are we talking? Like, we came in like mid conversation with somebody else. What are we talking about here? Thank you, Miwa. Appreciate it. Thank you.
this girl knows about Lounge.
Okay.
So I'm done with Beaver Creek. You can take me to Greene County Jail. Like, I just was in here. I don't have a
I got called because somebody wasn't paying their.
Right? Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. No idea what she like. I don't think anybody knows what she's talking about. Oh, of course. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, she's like, you can arrest me. I don't give a fuck. Take me to jail. And he's just like, Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
I just was in here. I don't have a
I got called because somebody wasn't paying their bill.
That's
Is that
me.
you?
Yeah.
Okay. Why haven't we paid our bill?
Is she on the phone?
The guy was.
God, you would have hoped so, but that doesn't seem like that's what happened. She's standing here. I don't know. She's just rip raring to go here.
Supposed to
How's it going, Varkin? How's it going, Light? Good to see you. How you guys doing?
show up and he did.
Okay.
This guy that I was on a date with. So that's why I'm saying.
So you came here, you ate food, the guy didn't come, and you don't want to pay for the food.
Correct.
Okay. You don't see the issue with that?
I mean, I don't really care. I'm not arguing at this.
You. Oh man. She got stood up and then didn't want to pay for her food. And doesn't think it's a big deal if she doesn't. Okay. No, thank you, Barkin. Thank you, Light.
Correct.
Okay. You don't see the issue with that?
You know. I mean, she doesn't really seem like she has a sparkling personality, to say the least. So, you know, like.
I mean, I don't really care. I'm not arguing at this point. So you can take me to jail. I don't really give.
Well, either. If you don't pay, it's called theft.
Let's go in here for.
I'm guessing she probably thinks she's like above that, and then maybe she's a little bit hurt and embarrassed because she got stood up by her date or whatever. But that doesn't mean that you should not pay for your food.
Did you call?
Yeah, si c'est Mario.
Oh yeah, Sesai, we have a video here in our lineup that makes me think of you.
From my understanding, you did this over at BlackRock too.
That's fine.
Why do we keep having this issue?
Because I don't have a job because people keep on putting theft on my rec.
So why do we keep doing it then?
I can't get a job because I can't stop stealing. And then the cops like, you know, saying something pretty like reasonable, like, well then why do you keep stealing? Like maybe stop? I don't I don't know.
Because I can't eat.
What do you mean you can't eat?
Yeah, it's not a free
job,
pass.
So why is that hard to explain other than selling my ass?
You don't have to be so nasty about it though. You know, you could not have a job, and if you got stood up, maybe make sure you maybe could go somewhere that you could afford. I don't know, or maybe just go get coffee, but instead I guess you're trying to get a free meal and then it didn't work out.
Because I don't have a job, so why is that hard to explain other than
I think she did. I think she was expecting to like meet up with this guy and get a free dinner out of him, right? And then she wouldn't have to pay for dinner. But I he didn't show up. So then I guess everything she ordered, she got stuck with the bill and then is mad. So she's just gonna like walk out and leave, which doesn't seem okay.
Hi. So what's going on?
I guess she was looking to pay her bill, but he said he recognized her. He thought it was the same girl that came like maybe 5 months ago. I don't know.
Have you ever seen a similar situation? I haven't. Like I've seen videos, but I have never seen anything like in real life.
Okay. She left her Social Security because she didn't have anything to pay with.
Thank you, Janisaurus. Good to see ya. How you doing?
She said, "Who's grateful to you?" She said she didn't have any money. She's like, "Do you guys accept checks?" I'm like, "No." And she said, "Well, what's your name?" She said, "Amber." I said, "Oh, Amber, like, we have your Social Security." She said, "Oh."
Why'd they zoom in on her hand like
Yeah,
that?
you're on Facebook. So I guess she left without paying.
Is she okay?
So she's like, "Oh yeah, I know that." And I'm like, "Okay, so what are you gonna do?" She's like, "You can call the cops if you want." I'm like, "I don't care." And I'm like, "Okay." So she was out here, but
We have her.
Okay, keep your hands out of your pockets. Do you have anything on you?
No, I
Go
don't
ahead
give a... Okay, thank you. Can you at least cover me
I
from
said
the
face
front?
the wall.
Man, we do not have to have this kind of attitude. It's like we just don't. We just don't need to have this kind of attitude.
Okay, thank you.
Let's listen to directions.
No.
Right now, we are watching Dine and Dasher claims she can't afford food, but she also has a sparkling, bubbly personality.
You guys are sending 3 police officers.
Then we got some
Well,
other
you caused
videos
that
lined
turnover,
up.
so
Who gives a
okay.
So, how do you want to resolve it?
can we put like charges or this is the second time she does it? And well, they were saying she's all over Facebook and other places.
So, if
Yeah,
she pays
trying to
the
get more
bill,
free meals.
we can just squash it in civil, or are you wanting theft charges?
No, if she pays it and then like if she can't come back in here.
So do you want to trespass?
Yeah.
This is dramatic over.
You're the one being traumatic.
What the am I being dramatic?
I like how this cop is so friendly and he's just like laughing at her, and you know him laughing. She gonna lose her shit. She's about to lose it.
This is dramatic over.
You're the one being traumatic.
I see your game,
Am I being
ma'am.
dramatic about? You guys do
Oh,
whatever
Lord.
the you want in the in.
I can't eat, so I'm gonna keep going to restaurants.
So what
and
do
steal
you
food.
eat on
Well,
a daily
face the
basis?
wall.
Exactly. Yeah, so you could have a job with theft on your record. You guys
Sure,
fuck all
I'm
the
not.
girls in the jails anyways.
Okay.
You do.
Okay, well let's not go there because you don't know that, and that's a very that's not like the kind of stuff that you just throw around and say. But you clearly have stolen food because you ate here and then you didn't pay for it. So that you got caught red-handed with. So I would say that uh maybe deal with what's in front of you right now.
All right.
Exactly. And the judges.
Okay.
So please take me in. And you sell cocaine.
Oh my- Okay, I think she's seen one too many movies. I think she got to cut down her screen time here. I think she's seen a little one too many movies here.
Charges for theft. Cool. And disorderly conduct. Take her to jail.
Okay. She had her purse here as well. We didn't want to take it out.
For what?
We didn't leave her purse and trespass.
Can you grab it?
That lady seems really nice.
Bitch.
Mind taking a step back? It's gotta take your waistband.
Okay. You want me to undo my coat? I'm sorry.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, this is quite the outfit we have here.
Just hang out right here.
She seems like she's tweaking. She just seems like she's kind of a bitch. Like I'll say it. Like she kind of seems like she's a bitch. Like she has a really nasty attitude.
You're detained while we're figuring out what's going on, okay?
Oh, she's saying I f- judges and this and that and going on and on.
Yeah, she's under arrest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Theft now
Taylor, have her
and
now?
disorderly conduct. Yeah, she's searching her right now.
Yeah, she's
Do we have an open case?
she's a whole attitude in that body.
So this bitch at Lounge Salon, I hate to use that wording, but I didn't pay a $30 bill, and she's ruined my life. So now I don't have a job, and I'm in recovery in order to have a roof over my head because I can't get a job.
In recovery for what, if you don't mind me asking?
Alcohol and
Okay.
cocaine.
Okay.
Cocaine.
And so, like, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Nobody can give me help. My friends called into Lounge Salon to pay the $30 bill, which is like nothing because that lady's rolling it in. And,
Well, that's not. Oh God. Okay. Okay. She's one of these. She's one of these. All right.
she just wanted clout, so she blasted me all over Facebook. So this girl brought that up when I
Thank
went
you,
to pay
Sun
the
Moon.
bill.
Good to see ya.
And I
How are
refused
you
to pay the bill.
doing? It's called resources, yeah. Or I mean, it's called like if like I'm guessing the salon's like maybe a nail salon based on how she looks. So like she went and got her nails done and then didn't pay for it, and then the lady probably got pissed and was like, we can't have this, and she's gonna be like, oh well, like it was only $30. Like I can't, that's like not. It's like $30 is $30, regardless. And if you went to somewhere where you're supposed to like pay to have a service or whatever, and you don't pay, and she wants to blast you, I would say like like by all means, like let loose.
I'm thinking she needs to go to jail for her.
The whole yeah, exactly.
Here.
But knowing her, she don't want that life, right? Like she can't be caught dead going to a soup kitchen, even though she said she can't feed herself. So obviously, if you are starving, you will find a way, and this ain't the way,
And she seems to think that because she can't
If you're saying
afford
clout
food at
that
the
much,
grocery-
that's I don't know. I don't know how old she is. I don't know. Like I feel like she could be like 30 and she could be 50, 40, 50, 30, 50, I don't know.
Or she's going to go to all these restaurants and
She's somewhere in there.
not pay because men don't show up. So this is all a ploy.
Men don't show up?
Yeah. She claims like it's a catfish thing.
Helios, how's it going?
Do you know her
Good to see
personally, or
ya.
is it just over like
No.
social media that she saw something
literally
about
was
you?
like, I saw you on social media in February. Like, I know you didn't pay your bill. And I was like, well, little do you know, my friend has offered to pay. Okay, I'm done talking.
Okay, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct and theft.
Okay.
Then turn around.
Okay.
I mean, at least she's not screaming. Well, I mean, okay, we're like halfway through this video. So, okay, as of right now, she is not screaming. So I will give her points for that.
You're being warned for criminal trespassing.
I am doing good.
Trespassing for what? They
I said
never
warn, and you're being warned for criminal trespass.
And palms together to be more comfortable for you.
Okay.
Like you're praying, palms together. Other way. Like
this?
yep, like
Okay.
that. Yep.
So I'm assuming you would have a job if you had theft on your record over some dumbass bitch. Hopefully I get Buckwater. That will be fun. Because he didn't my aunt who was a detective at one point.
Nope.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't really give a at this point.
Sure. Is that okay? Handcuff key.
Half those assholes are bitches in the jails anyways.
All right. So you have the right to remain silent.
Yes,
Anything
ma'am.
you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present at the time of questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. You can
I
exercise
don't know. She maybe she won't get froggy, but we still got a few more minutes left.
these rights at any time and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Where are you from?
South Charleston.
Oh, what you doing here?
I went to Wittenberg and I have an elite degree from a university down now. That's Maddie who lives in Beaver Creek. We had a drunken rendezvous and I have on my record now.
How's it going,
And,
Angel?
she
I did
told
enjoy
the
my
truth.
KFC. It was
So now I'm
delicious.
and I can
How are
barely-
you doing?
Oh,
Good to
So
see you.
yeah, so it's just a vicious cycle. So just imagine you having on your record,
okay.
and you were upper middle class, and you're now. So
Well, I think this is her fault though. Like you decided to become a coke addict and alcoholic, and then you decided that you didn't want to pay for things. I would say the common denominator is you. I don't necessarily think anything fucked you. You fucked yourself.
Do you work
and
here?
lounge salon's a joke because she's already been paid $30. So, and half these motherfuckers in the jails are the girls anyways, and the judges are the girls. So
Yeah, it's everyone else's fault,
No, I
not
can't get a
mine.
job.
That is her. That
With
is
a
her.
4-year degree from an elite university, because I have for your record.
What's an elite university? Is that like a upper community college? Is that like a good community college? Elite college?
What's your criminal history?
I have violation of a TPO because I had a drunken rendezvous with a girl that lives up on, well, she did live on Ankeny.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you want me to take her or are you taking her? Can you take her out of the case? Okay. Sounds good. And I'll walk to the cruiser straight ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and have a seat. Okay. You said it was just, is it just your purse that you had?
And that Target bag.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah. Is that okay? Yep.
I mean, so far, I'll hand it to her. Like, she's going along, you know? She's not really causing any problems. I will give that to
Amber,
her.
I am going to be taking you to Greene County Jail tonight, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are there any, like, recovery, like, organizations that you found that you can get help from?
I grew up pretty much upper middle
You're cooking dinner
class,
with your girl
and
tonight. Oh my gosh, I wonder what happened.
Of Dayton, and so I'm pretty much drinking to deal with that, if that makes sense.
I got you.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry those things happened to you in the past.
Where'd you get all the money to drink with, ma'am? I'm just curious. Just curious. She said she can't afford to eat. She can afford to drink.
But you know, you're still responsible for your own actions,
Yes,
you know,
ma'am.
moving forward.
Yeah, pull her. Oh, it's true. That's very
If
true.
you don't change this, then, you know, life's not going to change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's no way for me to get a decent job, so it's pretty much a vicious.
Stop stealing. And somebody would probably cut you a break, but you can't stop stealing. So everyone, like, I don't, I don't know what she wants to have happen here.
cycle. So, I mean, I guess I just live in jail. I don't really know what else to do. Unless I go to California where it's like more liberal. I don't really know.
I thought she was done talking.
You need anything?
I think she's still yapping back there.
Because all it has is this on it. But I was like, well, I'm gone for the next 4 days. So, can you take the other one out, shut it off, put it in my box?
Yeah.
Let's go. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Are they married?
151.
Hold on. We're having some internet spikes. Please. Please don't. Please don't do this. Why we gotta be like this? Please don't. Please. Please, Comcast. Please stop fucking up. Okay. We're back in the green.
I'm en route to Greene County Jail. Sorry, miles logged.
The suspect was charged with theft as a first-degree misdemeanor. Now bear in mind, as the officer said, this is her second dine and dash incident in
Yes,
the
we
course of a
just
few days.
bombard
Although sadly,
Comcast with
no
mean
video
letters.
exists of this arrest. We tried. Nevertheless, on January the 22nd, she entered a plea of not guilty. On March the 6th, she was found guilty of a reduced charge, the unauthorized use of property as a Class 4 misdemeanor. She was given a 30-day jail sentence, suspended of course, ordered to pay $665 in fines and court costs, ordered to pay $40.14 as restitution to the restaurant. And lastly, she was given 2 years of probation to include mental health evaluation and a theft clinic. In this instance, probation worked wonders and the suspect stayed out of trouble to lead a productive life. All until 3 weeks later, when she was arrested again in nearby Dayton, this time for aggravated menacing. Now,
What is aggravated menacing? What is that? What? Hold on. I gotta Google it now. What is aggravated menacing mean? It's a criminal charge that involves knowingly causing someone to believe you will seriously harm them physically, emotionally, or through damage to their property. It's not whether harm actually occurs, but whether the threat is credible and severe enough to instill real fear. Okay. By me begging to wash the dishes for two full days. Yeah, right? Well, that was like her second time. Says the threat must be intentional. You knew what you were doing. The victim must reasonably believe there's an imminent danger. The harm threatened must be serious, not just a shove or insult, but something like physical injury, property destruction, or harm to a family member. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, thank you, Will. Good to see ya. How you doing? Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just like a just threatening, I guess, right? All right. This is a shark train ride. This is probably like every part of like my worst nightmare, but she got good at not getting caught. It did say she got caught like 2 weeks later, 2 or 3 weeks later though. So obviously what she was doing wasn't working.
Just beside and behind our property.
Right, shocked, especially when she played such a victim.
Was built in the late 1800s. It was used to pump water from the bayou for Houston residents and for the fire stations to utilize.
This little train ride looks nice though.
As Houston grew, fresh water became apparent.
That's
That
a
became
plant.
the end of the waterworks building. Now, it's
Oh, thank you for the snack tax.
100,000 gallons of seawater.
Right, we're going on a train ride.
2017,
We're going into like an aquarium.
unprecedented storm that caused unforeseen damage to our
This is
shark
the shit
tunnel
that scares me though, so I think I'd rather watch a
The life
video.
support systems and all electrical were destroyed.
Shark Train sounds like the most amazing B movie.
It was engulfed with 27 feet of water. If you
And
look
the
up to the building
people
on
that
your
brought
right,
you
you'll see the
Sharknado.
marked flood lines
Shark
of
Train.
The last two major flood events. Pretty amazing, right?
Oh, here we go. No, thank you for the snack text. That's why you had, yeah. I made them birthday themed. You're terrified of roller coasters. What makes me very uneasy is what we're about to see right here. I don't like it. Um, I think okay, so like I think these are cool, but at the same time, I find them kind of terrifying. It's like these tunnels that are like in the aquarium. I don't know. It just scares me, or it just like makes me a little bit like uneasy. I'd much rather watch a video than physically be here. Like it's cool. I think this is cool.
Welcome to the historic Central Waterworks building. This turn-of-the-century building is now home to 200,000 gallons
Tomorrow's
of
first
seawater.
day as possible.
The tunnel
Oh,
in which
it'll
we are
it'll be
located
fine.
is approximately
It'll go good.
70 feet long, and the acrylic is over 5
Look at
inches
the
thick,
teeth.
supporting more than 700 tons of water directly over your head.
See, like I don't need to know that. 700 tons of water above my head. No, I don't. I don't need to hear this. Like that's just let me look at the sharks and tell me everything's gonna be fine. Like I think this is cool, but I don't know. It's like something about it. Just like it's like I love it and I also fear it at the same time.
There are several different species of sharks swimming around us. The largest of the sharks that you see is the sand tiger shark. These
You know, you
sharks
get
are
thrown
10
out.
feet
I
long
feel like
and weigh over 200
even though like I know it's probably not gonna happen, I just feel like the glass is gonna break and then it's gonna flood and I'm gonna die. And like that's how I'm gonna die is because I went into the tunnel with the aquarium and the glass broke. But like it's not That is very much a me problem.
Pounds. They are found worldwide and are identified
Look, that one looks
by their
happy.
numerous rows of sharp
A little
teeth.
happy face.
The most numerous sharks in our exhibit are brown sharks. which
Yeah,
are
I think it's
frequently
because of
found
Jaws.
off the
That's
coast of
probably
Dallas.
that is
The
why
brown
I
sharks
have that
you
like
see
irrational
here
fear
are
is because I've seen
approximately
Jaws.
5 to 7 feet in length and are the most aggressive feeders in the exhibit. It is a common misconception that sharks need to constantly move. However, you may notice some sharks resting on the bottom of the exhibit.
Have a good night,
They
TV.
are
Thanks for
nurse
hanging
sharks
out.
and
And
spend
thank
the
you.
majority of their time on the ocean
Final
floor.
Destination.
They can reach up to 10 feet
Is
in
there an
length
aquarium
and weigh over 200
one in
pounds.
one of those?
The most unusual and rare animal located in the tank above you
Because like my
is the
thinking
sawfish.
is Jaws.
It is a ray, not a shark, and can reach over 20 feet in length.
I thought it was like Jaws
weighing
2.
over 1,000 pounds.
Where they're like in the aquarium thing, and then he comes and he starts hitting the door or whatever that's on there, and then it breaks, and then it just starts, you know, snacking, people drowning. It's a whole thing.
The sawfish uses its toothed saw to kill its prey. The large female sawfish you see actually survived Hurricane Harvey's flood. Due to her ability to live in
This
lower
is cool,
oxygen
though.
environments and in both fresh and salt water, she was able to maintain until we could get the filtration reestablished. Now that is Houston strong.
I think it's getting me on that. Oh no.
And Landry's Incorporated
I think that's
is
okay,
proud to be
though.
working on partnerships with Australian scientists to help save the sawfish. Animals in the exhibit
As if
are
Stone
fed
Cold shows
3
up.
times a week.
Jaws 3 was it? Oh,
Divers
okay.
routinely go into the tank
Was it
for
Jaws 3?
maintenance, but we never
I haven't seen the
feed our
Jaws movies in a
sharks
while.
while divers are in the water. It would be far too dangerous.
Jaws 2 is the
Even
kids
with
on their
the
boat.
chainmail suits
Oh,
our
right,
divers
right,
wear,
okay.
The brown and sand tiger sharks
I
have
you know like I
enough
haven't seen
power
them in
their
forever,
jaws
so I couldn't
to
remember
crush
like
a
which one was
person's
which.
arm or leg. In recent years, there has been a decrease in the shark population.
They look so
OSEARCH,
cool
a
though.
nonprofit organization, is leading the way in groundbreaking research about the biology and health of sharks through tagging, biosampling, and data collected from their
I like
global
seeing their
shark
mouths
trackers.
with the teeth.
You can track great whites online. It's pretty cool. Landry's Incorporated has partnered with OSEARCH to share this valuable research through our development of classroom curriculum. We hope that you have enjoyed our brief look into the exciting world of sharks. We'll continue on from here.
Bye. You're cute. And now your little teeth. I mean, this is cool. It's cool they made like a ride out of it.
Sharks are fascinating animals. It is amazing how adaptive they are. Have any of you heard about the great white shark that escaped from our shark tank during the last flood? Our scientific staff has searched the entire Gulf Coast trying to recapture it. It was never found, and some believe that it may still be in the Buffalo Bayou. So keep a lookout as we
They
travel through
lost
the
a
park.
shark when one of their floods, and then they then they never found it. It's just
The Downtown
elusive.
Aquarium project was conceived in 2001 and took 18 months to
This
build.
is the one in the Caribbean with Michael
Wow,
Caine.
look at this.
I
It
you know
looks
what
the
I
Great
like
White
I
Bear
honestly
spent
like
some time
cannot.
around here. Look at that
I'd have to like
buffalo.
rewatch them all again or
That's
something
one
because I feel
big
like
bite. Hey everyone, we're
my
approaching the
memory's so
bridge,
bad
so
now.
be careful not to fall out.
Should you not be announcing that? I don't know. It just disappeared after it flooded. We haven't found it. Legend has it he's still out there.
Look out! Is everyone okay? Whew, that was close. We need to call the aquarium staff to
Why'd you make him so angry looking? I don't know what that means.
I didn't think so.
I love this little ride though. It's cute.
The Downtown Aquarium contains over 500,000 gallons of water. This water is home to thousands of fish from all over the world. The Aquarium Adventure exhibit is also home to the Maharaja's Temple, where you can catch a glimpse of the rare and
Is that like, oh, there's the aquarium over there. I bet it's cool. They're almost at every zoo. But they have like, you can go like in an aquarium? So I feel like that's cool. If you find them, and you have enough fish, you can hire them over. Legend has it they come locked and loaded. This aquarium looks really big. That's a whale sharks in Georgia. Well, this one, like, they didn't have whale sharks in there. They had some other sharks in there, but like it went into a tunnel. Like the train goes in the tunnel. It's like a whole thing. Like I think that's kind of cool. Our zoo doesn't have that. I mean, we have a zoo in an aquarium, and you can't. There's not like a ride like this. I like that. That was like a nice little. That was like a nice little ride. Nice little shark ride. Very cute. Pretty cute. I like it. Whale shark. That was like nice. I feel like that'd be. I bet kids really like it. Okay. I feel like this one is gonna be an eye opener. Watch some Papa meat. Where's the sign? Are you a debt collector, right?
Loving the series so far. The male lead asked for permission a bit too much. Could have done without it, TBH. 5 stars.
This book is amazing. Absolutely loved it. I'm leaving snail trails all over my apartment.
No way, that's not a real review. Is that real? Oh, okay.
Perfection. 5 stars.
Have you read Icebreaker, Tasai? Have you read these? I'm just kidding. You don't have to say. Well, Crimes USA doesn't. Oh my God, do a scooter over to the Boston, and Korean has a couple.
Oh, I absolutely loved it. I'm never looking at my German Shepherd the same way again.
Ah, no! Oh my God.
Blushy
I haven't.
emoji, blushy emoji. 5 stars.
No, you can't monetize this video. Are you dense? It's literally just porn.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit on down.
You're currently in a dark romance? Oh boy.
Because today,
Snail
we're talking
trail.
about books. Or we're actually kind of talking about smut. Oh, God.
We're talking
Book
about that
talk is a
smut.
crazy thing that has taken over TikTok. You ever see women jump around, you know, or they do that silent review
Has read Court of Thrones and Roses. Oh my God.
thing where they're like...
We're about to get educated. Yep. The score.
And they show off 7 different books that they read in 1 month.
You read that series? Which series? This one? Wait.
Women jump around, you know, or they do that silent review thing where they're like...
Punk 57, the trucks. Oh my God. Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you, Belle. I'm 25. What is this? The score. Okay. The entire book. The entire book is fire, apparently. It's gonna, you know, it'll make you hot and bothered.
And they show off 7 different books that they read in 1 month because how do you have that much time? I feel like a idiot every time I watch these.
Knowledge.
Who the has enough time to read this many books? I don't think I've actually read a full book since like high school.
Oh,
Real
A Court of
talk.
Thorns
I've read,
and
like,
Roses.
Yeah, like comics. You don't count like comics as a fucking
Manga.
book. Yeah, manga. Yeah. But basically, Book Talk has made reading cool. Women get to come together and talk about the books they like. I love that book. I've never read that book. I'm gonna put it on my buy list. I'm gonna read it. Or
You're cringing so hard. I mean, this is like a big thing. This is very popular. This is very popular. Okay, so you know, we will not judge.
sometimes people just like to
We might be like holy hell, but we will not judge.
act like they read books, but really they just put it up on a shelf and then they color coordinate it like red, blue, green, yellow. And it's an aesthetic thing, like Dr. Seuss's house or something. I don't know. If I walked in a library and I saw that, I would be like, that year's no way. And then
Can you imagine having like a book club that reads these though and be like, okay, so like, do we all think his dick is really that big? I don't think I could do that. I'd be like, oh, I'm good.
I don't know. If I walked in a library and I saw that, I would be like, that year's no way. And then, you know, you have people who are very excited about books, and then you have people who are weeping. I mean,
Oh my God. Okay. She's talking about Harry Potter. Oh my goodness. Are we starting a book club? I don't like this kind of book club? This kind?
weeping over books, which begs the question again. It's kind of the whole idea of you not crying, or you are.
I try to listen to audiobooks, but I think it's like too relaxing for me that I end up falling asleep. So like I do prefer to just read. They always have an ungodly amount of books. I don't have that kind of money, right? To size over here, like, how are you affording all of these books? Like, I need my bookshelf to look like yours, but I need to know, like, how do I afford this?
Sobbing, and then you set up your phone to record yourself crying for community engagement with Book Talk? Is that weird? I don't know. And here's the thing. I want to say this. It's ignorant of me to say this because I haven't been a part of a community where people do that, right? So this could be a normal thing where people are like, "Oh, it's normal and it's kind of funny. We're laughing
When there's
at
Animal
ourselves
Crossing,
with
exactly.
the camaraderie that we have." I could see that, dude.
That's enough reading for all of us, right?
Whenever Vinnie Paul died, the drummer of Pantera, I cried. I called my
This Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Well, you were about to we are delving into a whole thing right now that that is not a Diary of a Wimpy Kid type of vibe to it.
friend sobbing. Oh, fuck it, he's dead! Like that the whole time.
That's a person, and you're not like setting up the camera, calling your.
I'm trying to be devil's advocate, Nick. All right, I don't want all these b****s being mad at me. Okay? I thought a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, fuck you, Hunter. What do you know?" I know when people are a little nutty. That's a little nut. But Book Talk does have a dark side, and the dark side is women evolving.
Yeah. Tox just waits for the movie to come out
Transform
on cable.
mutating to recommend smut. And because of this, we have seen the rise of smut talk. Oh my god.
You won't ever find a guy like me.
Look your mouth in a second. I promise you're not gonna yell for help.
Listen to me. You will never forget me. You really don't.
No! Today's video is sponsored by Magic Spoon. You know, I've been trying to eat a little better lately, and it's hard because some days I'm still left
I feel like he should have to like
belly,
read at least one smut book, you know.
But that's how I came across Magic
And make it like a
Their
make it like a
high-protein,
book club.
zero sugar cereal fits right into my diet and gives me the boost I need. With 14 grams of protein and a delicious crunch, Magic Spoon makes a perfect studio snack or a pre-workout meal. Yeah. Magic Spoon is also a fun trip down memory lane to all the cereals you used to eat as a kid, but can't anymore. Cocoa is my
Gilbert
personal
Gottfried
favorite, but they have
reading
other
50
tasty
Shades of Grey.
options
Oh
as
my
well,
God.
such as fruity, peanut butter, cinnamon, and even birthday cake. Oh, at your candles. Use my code PAPAMEAT or click the link in the description to try Magic Spoon today and get 5 whole buckaroos off. Magic Spoon is so confident in their product that
Female version of men listening to mommy ASMR. I don't even know what is. I don't know what is equal to smut books. I don't know. Like maybe just straight up porn, other than like you're reading porn. I don't know. There's a good pre-workout snack, like he knows what a workout is. I mean, I have eaten Magic Spoon. I read the label, and you know, it actually would be fine.
It's backed with 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll
But,
refund your money.
true.
No questions asked. So click the link in the description and go to magicspoon.com/papameat for $5 off. Thank you, Magic Spoon, for sponsoring the video, and back to the video.
Did
The
Reddit
hashtag
funded
SmutTalk has been
hentai?
searched over 4 billion times.
Oh my
and is
God.
growing in popularity very quickly within the book talk community.
People hear, oh, book talk, what is this about? And then you figure out that this is people being a little horny. Don't point at yourself, dude. Don't point at yourself, Nick. There's a tick.
How is Magic Spoon? It's okay. I mean, it's not bad. I think I got, what flavor did I get? I don't know if I got chocolate. I don't remember what flavor I got, but it was fine. Like, it wasn't disgusting. But I've definitely eaten some like really bad protein stuff. So please come back. Please come back, internet. Please come back. Please. Please come back. It keeps like shooting through the roof and then like drop it. It's like we're having like weird extreme speeds here. There's so many definitions to snail trail. Oh yeah, right. It's soccer inside to read the roadside picnic, or when Stephen King's movie started being remade. I read some of his books. I read a lot of Stephen King's books before they were movies. Recommended video exposing Magic Spoon when you haven't seen. I just saw that. That's so funny. I just saw that pop up. So I don't know. I mean, like, reading the label, it didn't really seem like there was any, like, for someone who's gotten a box and eaten it, it didn't really seem like there was anything that bad in it, especially because they use monk fruit to use as their sweetener, which is better than like artificial sweetener. So, and I think it's like better for blood sugar too. I think if you if you're like diabetic, I think monk fruit's better for you as far as like a sweetener goes, as opposed to like some of the other artificial sweeteners. So I mean, like, I don't know what else. I mean, it didn't. I mean, people want to find something wrong with stuff, you know. You don't want to see your search history.
A million likes, where it's just like the Grim Reaper can f like a god or something, and it's like girls, you know, whenever they cut themselves out or it's like a green screen, they're just like, yeah, okay, give it some of that heck. Which I will say this, I'm gonna die on this hill. The people.
You don't like cold cereal? I don't really eat cereal very often, but I thought that would it was like a change of just something different for a little while. But I think monk fruit is like, it's not as like chemically tasting as like some of the other artificial sweeteners, but it also kind of has like it definitely has an aftertaste. So I don't know. I mean, for me, like, I don't really care. Like, when I'm doing my diet, it's just kind of like, I just need I just wanted something different. But I did have my dinner and birthday cake.
Okay, give it some of that.
It's delicious.
Which I will say this, I'm gonna die on this hill. The people that consume this shit are the people that are the stingiest in bed too.
Starfish.
Starfish?
The smut side of the book sphere, so to speak, is not new. No. Do you remember a little book called 50 Shades of Grey? 50 Shades of Grey.
You need to lose weight, eat mostly oatmeal. I do keto when I'm like, I don't know. Keto seems to do the best for me as far as like, I cut a lot of fat. I keep most of my muscle because I eat so much protein, and I'm usually not very hungry, so it kind of all evens out. So that's what I do. What I had for dinner, I had KFC. It was delicious.
Not new. No. Do you remember a little book called 50 Shades of Grey? 50 Shades
What
of Grey is probably
flavor?
the most notorious.
I had KFC, and then I had it's like a chocolate and vanilla cake. That's really good.
notorious erotic fiction, and it's heralded as the book that brought spicy books into the mainstream.
Okay, I have read 50 Shades of Grey. I was unimpressed, I will say, because I think there's more of them, and I never read any more, and I was like, I'm good. I was like, this is... It's great if you can afford the protein requirements. You don't have to make it crazy, though. I mean, like, I eat a lot of ground beef and chicken. Chicken thighs are pretty cheap, and ground beef is pretty cheap. Ground beef, broccoli, chicken, cheese. You can eat Magic Spoon. And then salad. Like a head of lettuce is pretty easy. That feeds you for the whole week, basically. I'm pretty like simple though, where like I'll pick like one thing and I'll just eat it all week. So like I'll do like ground beef, fried eggs, and let it like in a salad, and I'll eat that all week. And then I don't know. It's I have it to where like I have it down pretty, like, I guess like scheduled very well, and it's like, and it doesn't really cost a whole lot. So I know someone who read it. You didn't think it was that bad? Like, I wouldn't say it was terrible, but I wasn't like, oh man, like this is crazy. I was just kind of like, oh, this is fine, I guess. And past birthdays. Yeah, every year I have KFC for my birthday. Having fresh fruits and cake because I kill for having peaches or strawberries, and this one didn't. It just has like a white frosting filling. Oatmeal, and then lunch was usually any kind of salad, and I found some meal prep recipes. Yeah. I mean, like, mine's like pretty easy. I just, kind of just throw it together and call it good. Ground beef, eggs, and a salad sounds more like a taco without the tortilla. I've done that though. I'd make like taco salads. That's really easy. Throw an egg on it. It's like, I don't know. I'll just eat pretty much like the same shit every day. Trying to hit 200 grams of 200 grams of protein would be way too much for me. That'd be a little much for me. Did you get a triple down from kid? No, we just get like a little we got a 7-piece meal. So we'll have it like we had it today, and we'll eat it tomorrow, and that's that. It's good. It's good food. Right, taco salads are good. How's it going, Rambo? But yeah, I mean, like, I do, like, most of the time when I do my diet, it's like I kind of eat, like, I have like one meal and then I have like a couple of snacks, and like that's pretty much it, because like I'm not hungry.
Girls getting a little goopy down below, a little swamp fever at work?
Swamp fever? No.
Extreme. Girls getting a little goopy down below, a little swamp fever at work?
You got some burgers for dinner? Hell yeah. Who gets the extra
every time I
piece?
think of 50
Obviously,
Shades of
it's
Grey
me.
too, I always think of Gilbert Gottfried
my
reading
birthday.
50 Shades of Grey.
I agree to the thing, but I'd really like to claim your ass.
There was the meme around the time it was coming out, because it was so popular that like even during the movie, people were leaving cucumbers with condoms on them. There's that really...
Ew, what? No. No. Me and my friends work at a cinema, and I just received these, I don't know, snapshots of them cleaning a screen after 50 Shades of Grey. Oh my god. That's so gross. That is disgusting. Thank you, Rambo. Yeah, I really enjoy his content.
Image that circulated of the woman who she went to the grocery store, she only bought 50
She bought 50 Shades of Grey and a cucumber. Oh dear God. Jesus Christ.
Shades of Grey and one cucumber. Before 50 Shades of Grey,
Seems correct.
bookstores had a small section of a...
That's disgusting though. Like, at least like that lady was gonna go home and do it in her house. Like, don't go to don't do it in a public space. Like, you're going to the movie theaters and bringing your cucumber dildo with you. Like, that's disgusting. Like, that is so gross. Go next, really good next. Oh, nice. To a book on something connected to his car speaker. Let's turn this like, oh my god, what am I listening to? You know any of these books? Do these look like anything that we know. We got Night Shift, The Wedding Dates. I've never heard of any of these. None of these. I don't know. I don't know any of these. I'm disconnecting your Spotify from my phone. It's like, I can't do this. Right? 50 Shades of Pickles. Feel a lot of judgment going on here. I mean, I will judge you if you were bringing your cucumber to the movie theaters. Like, keep that shit at home. I will not judge you if you're doing it in the comfort of your own home. But, you know, don't be bringing that into the theaters.
But now they have full walls and aisles dedicated to it, which I don't think is wrong, Nick.
Wait, is Anthony Kong fam on any of these covers?
But now they have full walls
I don't see him.
and aisles dedicated to it, which I don't think is wrong, Nick. I don't think is wrong. The problem I see with all this stuff is
There's couples that go to theaters. It's still, oh yeah. No. You've heard Ice Planet Barbarians is wild, but I haven't read it. Oh my gosh.
that people, they don't just come out and own it. They're like, it's literature. Oh,
Let's take a blacklight. Oh god, yeah, definitely not. Maybe I need a mid-movie pick. Hey man, oh, you know, then go to your car. Go to your car and, you know, pickle.
it's book talk. I love reading books. Why can't people just come out and just be like, I just want to be chubbed up all day? Can't say that as a guy. Double standard much? The girl sitting there reading.
Oh, that's true. He makes a good point. That is true.
Own it.
Buy a new
Like,
Goonies
it's
t-shirt?
literature.
Nice.
Oh, it's book talk. I love reading books. Why can't people just come out and just be like, I just want to be chubbed up all day? Can't say that as a guy. Double standard much? The girl sitting there reading something next to me, Court of Thorns or whatever the fuck it is. And if I had a big Penthouse magazine and I was like, oh, so I'm the bad guy now.
That is true. That is very true. I feel like, yeah, like the men, like if you sat next to a guy like looking at a Playboy, like everyone would be pissed off at him, right? Even if you said you're reading it for the articles. You're reading smut books for the story, right? It's like, that's like the same thing.
You know, here's the thing. When I was younger, my mom, you used to be a little more Puritan, right? Women had little men. It's like, it's always the same thing with man holding or is behind her. It's like a fantasy novel. And inside, they just talk about deep. That's all they do. Every time there's the cat.
Wasn't there like some in the like 80s, maybe 90s that were the popular author for that? I can't think of her name now, but I isn't there like, I don't know. They want me back in if I go to the car. Yeah, Comcast is not being nice. Comcast is not being nice right now. It's weird because like our speeds are like going through the roof and then it gets all weird. So it's just like I don't know what's going on. It's like all over the place. Due to the fact that too many comebacks in the movie. It's true. Yeah, I've been like spiking, but it's been like weird. It's been like a weird like big spike and then it like evens out. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Sister was always just like, my mom was reading that litigiously.
Good girl. Does that make sense?
Please do not say good girl about my mom, dude. My God.
50 Shades of Grey author. No, this is let me hold on. I'm pretty sure this lady's like an old lady, you know, like a older woman. Author, 80s or 90s, maybe. I want to say it's like 80s or 90s. See, like I don't know these book titles, but I feel like I would have known the author. Maybe this is Judith McNaught. I don't know. Let's see. Who was the most popular? best book covers. I don't know. Kathleen Woodwis, Queen of the Bodis Ripper era. Maybe I think that's it. Her books were everywhere in the 70s and 80s, often with foil lettering and embossed titles that scream drama and desire. Yeah, I think that must be who I'm thinking of. Kathleen Woody Wis? I don't know. Wood Whisper.
Second grade, there's this.
My mom was reading that litigiously.
Good girl. Does that make sense?
Please do not say good girl about my mom, dude. My God.
Second grade, there's this book, Big T-Rex. Partly why I bought it.
My ex is a T-Rex.
But then there's a girl on an ATV, her titties were like, you could see them there.
So let's dive into the world of book talk and see all the horror that goes on there. Come with me. Come. First, we're going to start off with a notoriously popular one called Fourth Wing. This is written by Rebecca Yarros, and it's a #1 best-selling author, just like every other book I see on the stores.
That is so true. It's like every book you see is a best-selling author. So everybody must be one.
It's a #1 bestseller. One of the most recommended book series on Book Talk is Empyrean by Rebecca Yarros. The first book in the series is The Fourth Wing. It has a 4.58 on Goodreads with over 1.7 million ratings and 232,000 reviews. Here is the synopsis. Fourth Wing is a fantasy romance novel set in a brutal military college for dragon riders.
Where's this Bad Dragon sponsor ad then? Where's this Bad Dragon at?
The story follows
You haven't read that series yet? Just I sit here just like making a whole list.
Violet Sorengale, a young woman who is forced by her commanding general mother to join the Writer's Quadrant instead of living a quiet life among books and history. Just like my book talk. She's just like
It was so dumb. I regretted buying it. Oh no. When I went to jury duty, I brought a Warhammer novel. So that's what I was reading. It's actually really good.
It features a strong romantic subplot between Violet and Xaden Ryerson, a powerful and attractive wing leader.
Okay, this is kind of turning me on.
If there was a GoPro under my desk, we would be in a lot of trouble.
Oh my
Somebody was
God.
good enough to upload their emotional turmoil and their emotional stages while reading this piece of literature.
This is me before reading Fourth Wing. They are going absolutely. Don't fight it anymore. He's always wanted her.
See, like I find this kind of weird. I don't know if I could like record myself like reading smut. I don't.
Absolutely. Don't fight it anymore. He's always wanted her. Oh my God, what's going on?
Right for the
This
Emperor.
cannot be happening.
Yeah, it kind of seems that way. Like everybody's a New York Times best-selling author. I don't know. It's like everybody's one.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I hate this.
I'm telling you, once again, if I'm able to do the joke of like, don't put this in. The first comment is, I cried for an hour because of Liam. I wish I knew what that meant. Editor, put just who is Liam and what happened.
Friend of the protagonist. Okay. Recording themselves crying for a breakup or some weird shit. Yes. Yeah, I hate people that record themselves like crying over something. I don't know. It just like enrages me for some like I don't even like I don't know. It's like all the empathy and sympathy just gets sucked out of me instantly when I see those, and I'm just like, oh God, just shut the fuck up. Like go cry in the closet on your own like a normal person. Fuck's sake.
Man, I'm dead. Destroyed my soul! Oh my God! No, because after that I couldn't do it. Full on sobbing. For real. Mother is
How's it going, Daniel? Good to see you.
mothering. You know what's kind of pisses me off about this? It isn't even the emotional response, right? The cringe, right? Because I can sympathize with somebody giving themselves over a bit. No, I'm fucking pissed because I can't be a part of a community like this. I don't think I like anything enough to really be a part of that.
What if they made a Magic the Gathering erotic fiction?
If they made a Magic the Gathering erotic fiction, I would unironically read the shit out of that.
There you go. Somebody's got to make that.
and I would be laughing my ass off. Here are some of the reviews. I just want to read some of the reviews on Goodreads of what Fourth Wing is. I need the next book now! I cannot gather my thoughts and get my points out coherently right now. Like, how...
We are learning about book talk is what we are watching. We are learning about book talk.
Can I even write this review and explain how much I love this book? I swear, this book had me in the biggest fucking chokehold. 2 chapters in! I am obsessed with this book! 2 chapters in! I am obsessed with this book! The romance, oh my god. The romance was perfect shit.
I would imagine that there's a fanfic of that. I don't know how there couldn't be.
Enemies to lovers, splendid, beautiful, and me going feral.
Oh my god. The fact that these are like real reviews is fucking wild. This is crazy.
It's the perfect build-up, and the payoff is amazing once it...
Right, good old fanfic like normal people. Yep. Sounds weird, but okay, you've never heard of the book talk? Oh man. Oh man.
Happens. That was Brooke's review. That was crazy. I mean, I can't believe she reviewed that much. If Throne of Glass, Divergent, Aragon, and Zodiac Academy had a baby, this is better. I am utterly obsessed. Mark my words, this is the next big romantasy series. Zayden Ryerson, this man has easily become one of the top book boyfriends of all time. He's a man who is loyal, caring, and wise. And the way this man obsesses with Violet, damn. The things I would let this man do to me. These are intense reviews, but you know these people are writing this with no emotion on their face.
Oh, right? Yeah. But you know these women are like dead serious about this though. Like, you know these women are dead. They're writing this as if like, you know, and then they look at their husbands and they just like give them death stares.
These are intense reviews, but you know these people are writing...
This channel's about to become a book review.
This with no emotion on their face. The things I would let this man do to me. She's just down, she's like... I want to say we do have a couple...
The Zodiac Academy, you're on like book 8. Oh my god, there's that many? Is it wild? Is it crazy? Is it wild and crazy? Do people get pregnant?
Excerpts from this book.
I think we should preface, there are entire videos that people post on Book Talk of just the spicy chapters.
Of course there's just segments of all the spicy parts. Yep, of course.
Book Talk of just the spicy chapters.
I knew it was coming, but it still got me. People post entire videos of just the scenes, which at the same time,
There you go. It's a site that, there you go. Just start making TikToks and start reading the spicy parts. Then you'll start making money, and then that money can fund your smut books. See, look, full circle. I got you. Cleanliness of keyboards. These reviews are being written on. Oh yeah. I don't think we want to talk about that one. There's 12, and I just want to finish it because you started it. You couldn't get into it. Oh no. Why is the space bar so sticky?
understand. It's like the most titillating thing, but it's crazy that people can just be like that openly horny together. With would you say that the parallel to guys is people just...
Oh, sorry. We're buffering. I'll wait. We're buffering. Hold on. Come back. Come back. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I think we're coming back. I think we're coming back. I think we're making a comeback. There we are. There we go. Think you're onto something. I swear, you could like maybe put like a little voice filter on, get a little ambiance going. You could just read the spicy parts, Put them on TikTok, boom, you're gonna like make a ton of money. Even if it's, you know, other women bean flicking. I don't know.
Being like, that's hot.
Yeah. You know, it's like similar to guys like Stella Blade or Stellar Blade.
It's vastly good. Okay.
It's that like anime girl. People were going crazy on Twitter saying, don't censor her! Don't censor her!
You see me?
Censoring her! Leave her be! If we're going to talk about these books, we at least need to read some of the spicy passages so we can at least get an understanding of what these books entail.
Yakuza,
okay?
like a
so here's a
dragon.
couple
Oh, nice.
excerpts from The Fourth Wing. Well, this is from chapter
I could do a review of my old penthouse and spunk magazines while making money since only spicy material sells. I would say yes. You know, that would actually probably, you know, I bet you there would be people who would love to watch that. Honestly. Yes, Comcast is being an asshole tonight. And it was last night, but it's not being very friendly tonight.
30. This is the first excerpt. He captures my wrist in one hand and holds them prisoner above my head.
Violet?
Zayden groans against my mouth. The plea in his tone floods my veins with a whole different form of power. Knowing he's just affected by our attraction, I am in a rush.
This isn't what you want.
It's exactly what I want. I counter. I want to replace the anger with lust, the death of the day with the pulse-pounding assurance of my own life. And I know he's capable of delivering all that and more. You said to do whatever I need. I arc my back, pressing the tips of my against his chest. His breathing changes, and there's a war in his eyes that I'm determined to win. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. You know.
Like, he's like, man, if I was a girl, I'd be ready for him too. We need the spicy passages for this research. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I could. I mean, I guess I could probably read one and like talk about it, but I don't know if I could like read parts of it because I think I'd be laughing too hard. I think I would just be laughing the whole time. Yakuza 6 was really good. I really enjoyed 6.
Getting around. That's not too bad, though. I can see the kind of like little play to that. Here's excerpt 2. Our mouths collide, and the kiss is hot and hard and completely out of our control. No more holding back. Not anymore. I reach between us, guiding the head of his to my entrance.
I can't. Oh my god. The voices and like this. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me to read something like this.
I reach between.
Let me just like we can have like chapter night, you know.
Between us, guiding the head of his to my entrance.
Jesus Christ!
I did not know it went this hard. Some people say it's not smut. I did not realize it got this is graphic. Also, the head of his.
Right, his imagery is great. And you're just like, wait a second.
God, this is graphic. Also, the head of his. But this position is shit. He's considerably taller than the desk, and if I wasn't so desperate for him, I'd laugh. His biceps flex as he lifts me by the back of my thighs, and I wrap my arms around his neck and my legs around his waist. Our mouths meet in a ravenous kiss as my back hits the armoire, but I barely blink. Too consumed with the stroke of his tongue, the feel of him between my thighs.
Are you alright?
He asks. I'm fine. You won't break me. He pushes inside the.
Maybe he should just make an audiobook of the spicy books. You know, this it can get worse, much worse. Apparently, Icebreaker is wild.
Alright?
He asks. I'm fine. You won't break me. He pushes inside that first tight inch of me, and I gasp at the fit, the stretch.
His face. I feel like this is like the realization of like when he's like finally like realizing like what these women are reading, right? Like this is the face that every man makes when he realizes when he comes across like, oh, my wife is just enjoying her book, and then he goes to like read it. This is the face that men make when they come to the realization that their wives read smuts. German audiobooks must go hard in this genre. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Wait, it's the face of regret. Or it's just like, geez, like, are you kidding me? I married this. I married this.
First tight inch of me, and I gasp at the fit, the stretch. What? So is this on Amazon? You said this is on Amazon? That's pretty. I go to Barnes & Noble. I'm just shaking the whole time. I'm flustered. I didn't realize, Nick. I didn't know.
That one is the most tame.
He says he's
What do you mean
flustered.
that one's most tame?
That you said this one was the most tame. Okay. Okay. All right.
They get worse.
The Fourth Wing is the most tame of these? Oh my god, okay. Here is another popular series on Book Talk. The first novel in the series has 4.19 rating with 2.8 million ratings and 220,000 reviews. That's way more than the last one.
That's a lot.
A Court of Thorn and Roses, or Okatar, as people say, by Sarah J. Maas, is a fantasy romance novel that follows the journey.
I was like the book just got to the spicy part. Yeah, apparently that was tame. That was tame. So, I don't know.
A fair Archinson, a mortal huntress who is taken to the magical land of Perthian after killing a fairy wolf. Fear and Tamlin's relationship is central to the story, and it includes several explicit scenes. Which here's some reviews, which I love reading these reviews. This one is from Maria. I'm speechless. What am I supposed to say after this? Am I supposed to write a coherent review with vital points as to why this book was fucking amazing? I can't even talk right now. I'm speechless. I want the second book in my hands, but my order still hasn't come. I'm ready to go to.
Much of these authors are making. I bet these authors are making a fucking bank load. You're making a bank load.
England myself and purchase it, kids! I'm literally dying here! Holy fucking shit. I shipped these two so hard I can't even.
This is one of your
breathe.
favorite series?
When he sent her away, I wanted to scream! He gave her a good fucking and left her hanging. My God!
Oh my God. I would say 90% of that was fine, and then the ending, I was just like, oh, okay. Okay. Oh man. What Tumblr fanfic people grew into? Oh yeah, baby.
He gave her a good fucking and left
Yeah, 2.8 million
her hanging.
reviews.
My God! Maria! That is unhinged to say right after you said, kids, I'm literally dying here. The kids in the back, they're in the kids part of Barnes & Noble, hiding. She's running around.
Boo, Tam.
Where are they at? You don't even know how horny I am right now. We do have excerpts again from Okatar, A Court of Thorn and Roses.
I put that review in because this is that scene that she's talking about.
Oh, this is the scene. Okay, so we get the scene that she's talking about. Okay, chapter 27, and apparently they say this is the spiciest part of the book. So, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up.
Okay, this is the spiciest part of the book. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Even the devil himself returned to Christ after reading one of those books. I mean, apparently these are pretty wild. Some these smut books are pretty wild.
He leaned in forward and kissed me lightly. Not forever. And though I knew it was a lie, I put my arms around his neck and kissed him. He pulled me onto his lap, holding me tightly against him, and his lips parted mine. I became aware of every pore in my body when his tongue entered my mouth. Though the horror of Resin's magic still tore at me, I pushed Tamlin onto the bed, straddling him, pinning him as if he would somehow keep me from leaving, as if it would make time stop entirely. His hands rested on my hips, and their heat singed me through
that image. Cameraman needs him. I know, right? Nick needs a mic. Can we go to if you read this? Oh, yes.
time stop entirely. His hands rested on my hips, and their heat.
Obsessing over Tamlin, even though everyone hates him for a reason I don't know yet.
Heat singed me through the thin silk of my nightgown. My hair fell around our face like a curtain. I couldn't kiss him fast enough, hard enough, to express the rushing need within me. He growled softly and deftly flipped us over, spreading me beneath him as he wrenched his. And I dragged my hands through his hair, savoring the silken smoothness.
Why are we using furries for these demonstrations? Why are we doing Why are we using all
And
these
I dragged
furries?
my hands through his hair, savoring the silken smoothness. He traced the arc of my hip bones lingering at the edge of the undergarments. He breathed my name onto my chest, one of his hands exploring the plane of my torso, rising up to the
Oh my
slope of
gosh.
I trembled, anticipating the feel of his hand there, and his mouth found mine again, and his fingers stopped just below. With one long claw, he shredded through the silken lace, and my undergarment fell away in pieces. The claw retracted, and his kiss his wolf claws retract. The claw retracted, and his kiss deepened as his fingers slid between my legs.
Right? Yeah. To start reading, be like, where are my smutties at?
I'm telling you, dude, we're getting swampy in here. I'm telling you, it's about ready to be a whole bag of melted jelly beans before too long.
Oh
I
my
wanted
God.
to now. I wanted the barriers of our clothing to vanish. I wanted to taste his sweat. Wanted to become full of him. Don't stop. Gasped out. He lunged, a beast freed of its tether. We were a tangle of limbs and teeth, and I tore at his clothes until they were on the floor, then tore at his skin until I mocked.
Sorry, I think we're buffering. I'm sorry. They're Fae and he shapeshifts. Oh, gotcha. Get a really good lawyer ready. I mean, some of this seems wild. Some of this seems so crazy. Twitch would shut you down. Just make up words for things, you know? Like we don't have to say, peen, we don't have to say, if they're saying like dick or something, just be like peen and stuff, just get creative with it.
Teeth, and I tore at his clothes until they were on the floor, then tore at his skin until I marked down his back, his arms. His claws were out, but devastatingly gentle on my hips as he slid down between my thighs and feasted on me. Stopping only.
Like how he's just like, oh my God.
And feasted on me. Stopping only have I shuddered and fractured. I was moaning his name when he sheathed himself inside me in a powerful, slow thrust that had me splintering around him.
I want to tell you something. A friend of mine, his wife gave
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could just be 18 plus, and then I think you'd be fine.
gave my wife this book, and she'd never read it.
Or maybe have like the sexual content or something tag.
And I hope to God it stays that way. How am I supposed to follow this up, dude? Motherfucker has retractable fingernails and stuff like that. It is going to be a sad day when she reads this book.
Right, yeah, he can't handle it. It's funny that he's like reading these out loud though. I love it. I love it.
Moved together, unending and wild and burning. And when I went over the edge the next time, he roared and went with me. I fell asleep in his arms, and when I awoke a few hours later, we made love again, lazily and intently, a slow burning smolder to the wildfire of earlier.
And then he fucking bails. There's the reality check, women. You know what happened is actually they were like, and they lived happily ever after. I bet you the fucking author, what's her name again? I bet somebody left her hanging. Don't you want to stay? And the guy's like, no. Dude, that wasn't as bad as the Fourth Wing.
This next one.
Okay, all right. This next one up is called Icebreaker, which Icebreaker by Hannah Grace is a contemporary romance novel that combines elements of sports, romance, college life, and personal
Over
growth.
1 million copies sold.
That sounds awesome. The story revolves around the unlikely relationship between a figure skater and a hockey player, set against the backdrop of a university setting. I hate that. She's a competitive figure skater. He's captain of the hockey team. I hate this. I hate this already. Why can't he just be like, he just plays hockey? He's the best of the best. Despite Anastasia's ooh, God. Anastasia. Despite Anastasia's best efforts to not
Let's see. Look here you go, Tasai. Just this is your TikTok template right here.
fall for a hockey player, but fall she does. Here's some of the reviews.
Shut the f up! This is 100% one of my favorite romance books ever! I love it so much! I was smiling wide while reading most of it.
So, Sophia. Here's some of the excerpts, all right? Chapter 9. He wastes no time sinking his hand into the hair at the nape of my neck, gripping tightly. His free hand slips under my body and palms my. All right, you're not wrong. We're starting off fast, making me moan into his mouth. What is up with people moaning into? Nate is everywhere all at once.
It's just like the movie.
If you hang out at the ice rink, I know why they cross paths. Right. Well, I mean, I guess it's like the captain of the football team and the cheerleader get together. I think that's what he means. That it's like, like why does it have to be like that specific? This will never be read by you. Come on, Tasai. Do it for the TikTok.
Nate is everywhere all at once. All I can do is hold on to him and take it. I want his.
Well, okay, so if you sold 1 million copies and you sold it for $20, I mean, at $20 and you sold 1 million, I would say you're living pretty good.
Mouth travels down my neck, sucking and nipping. I'm practically panting.
You sure?
You have a pen and paper for me to draw you a map?
I'm making jokes. Why am I making jokes? Why do I find how unimpressed with me he looks right now so funny? And hot? I'm about to open my mouth to tell him to hurry up when his tongue runs down inside my folds.
Oh my god.
I'm actually
The plot makes the whole thing. I mean, this is like oh gosh.
wondering how much we can actually put in this. The cover of this is extremely
Book
deceptive.
signings,
A
that's
loud,
true.
desperate moan echoes around the room. I don't even realize the noise came from me until I feel his shoulders move because the jackass laughs. Fingers tickle up my back of my thighs until they can't go any farther. His huge hands sink into my ass, squeezing at the same time. He sucks my clit into his mouth in a way that makes me feel like I'm floating. Giving her the f***ing old sour, hey, the green apple Jolly Rancher treatment. One of his hands moves from my ass cheeks, and when I look down, a pair of brown eyes are staring
I like how we just bust out laughing. Oh my god, this is so funny.
When I look down, a pair of brown eyes are staring What the f? It's like a fucking it's like an eyewitness animal documentary. Remember that song? Doot, 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 doot. He's in there. Oh, hey, Nate, you about ready to make me act
my gosh.
They stay burning into me. Watch me closely as two of his fingers slide into me, finding my G in 2.5 seconds. The feeling keeps building. Hands tug harder at his hair as I cry out. Stiletto heels digging into the hard muscle of his back as I desperately try to move my hips to ride his finger.
Nathan.
I whimper. I'm wound so impossibly tired I can't breathe.
Nathan, I'm going to.
I don't even get the words out as every part of me spasms and I scream. Everything tingling and throbbing as I tighten around him, bucking and thrashing, pressure and heat flooding my entire body. Removing his fingers and mouth, he leans back so he can look up at me properly. Wearing the smuggest expression I've ever seen as he sucks his fingers into his mouth, not once breaking eye contact. Oh my god! Wow. That's chapter 7? That is early on. Or chapter.
That's only like what? Yeah, that seems like. I mean, I think this book is kind of long. No,
9.
that looks like
wow.
that book looked a little thick.
That's chapter 7? That is early on. Or chapter 9. Wow. And we still have more to read. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell.
Nice shark tunnel train rides.
I don't know if they're going to get any better,
gone.
but here's we go.
Now we're in
keep
Smutland.
going forward here. We got to keep pushing on. My trader's hips are moving on their own accord. A desperate whimper slipping from my parted lips as Nate slowly and deliberately rolls his hips forward. Oh, Nick, this one's taking it out of me, man.
Drinking the same water, I think.
You only like me when you're drunk and horny.
Can you be a good girl and be quiet?
I nod, prepared to finally feel his long, thick fingers easing, throbbing between my legs. Dude, the music is still blasting. Our friends paying attention to anything but us, and the familiar red-hot pleasure shoots up my spine.
We can't jump this out.
There's no way we can put that. That has to be one long bleep, and viewer, you're just gonna have to read the book yourself. There's also a very notorious shower scene. We can't. Well, this video is, there's no way it's monetized. The video has to be age gated by this point, right? We're riding an extremely thin wire here, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Let me tell you, there's thousands of these books, but we just want to end it on this one. The Kiss Quotient. Here's the synopsis. Stella Lane, an econometrician with Asperger's, believes she needs practice in romance and intimacy. She hires Michael Fan, a handsome escort, to teach her about relationship. It is rated a 3.9 with 500,000 ratings and 50,000 reviews, which we just want to do an excerpt from chapter 8, and it goes as followed.
How should I? What should I? Maybe I...
She gripped the collar of her shirt.
Should I undress?
I don't know. It's not in the lesson plan. Once the words were out.
It was like this angle of having Asperger's romantic, or is it supposed to be like relatable? I don't know. I feel like something about that part of the plot here seems a little odd, a little
He
different.
wanted to take them back. Her list annoyed the hell out of him, but he didn't need to belittle her.
Are there parts I should reword? I'd be happy to change things.
She turned back to the lesson plan and skimmed her fingers over the lines at the thoughtful pace. The ball of irritation in his chest loosened. He couldn't be annoyed with her when she didn't understand.
It's like a puppy.
It's like a fucking puppy. God. Well, I can't be mad, but she doesn't know what she's thinking and saying. She has Asperger's. God damn it. He usually preferred women with bigger breasts, lusher hips, and
But
rounded thighs.
he's still going
He liked
boinker.
their softness. The way they filled his hands.
Oh gosh.
Was not Stella. She was a
Damn.
rickety bitch, thin like a paper. Take your bra off. His voice came out rougher than he intended, but he couldn't help it. He was dying to see the rest of her.
It's not necessary. They're not my best feature. They're small.
Dude, I'm getting the Asperger voice down good, aren't I? A rough hand skated down her stomach and slipped beneath the waistband of her panties. Clever
He is
fingers
a paid
caressed her
professional.
with
This is
bold
true.
strokes. Her body clenched hard, clenched even harder when he pressed a finger deep, filling her. She climbed quick and sharp toward release, and it scared the hell out of her.
Oh my gosh, no.
Toward release, and it scared the hell
Not
out
the
of her.
screaming.
She clawed at his wrist.
Stop. Stop. I'm not ready.
Can be sexy in the right situation. Well, I think this whole book is a situation though. So then does that make it good?
Okay, I'm f***ing calling it there. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's no way in hell this video, you're even going to see this video. It's going to be age gate. We're going to have to delete it probably. I don't know. All I got to say is, listen, ladies, I get it. The thing is that to women, I'm reading it in my voice, so it makes you laugh. If I would read this alone, I would laugh, right? But I could see people, if they really got into this shit, I could see them being like, yeah. To me though, I'm curious. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lampoon everybody onto one thing, but I would say the majority of men would probably think they wouldn't like get into it the same way. Especially the commitment of having to read a whole book just to get your nut off. Come on, dude. You know what I mean? I mean, those were abhorrently cringy. To be fair, and the thing is, there's no way to take them out of context. It's a sex scene. You know what I mean? You know what it is. It's just, I don't know. But I get it. And I gotta tell you one thing. There's a lot of worse things to, I don't know, be a part of. Smut talk, if you're a part of that, and you're throwing yourself on your bed because you're all horned up and you have to tell other millennial women about how your fucking beanbag is do what you gotta do. But I gotta say, very funny. I did not know it was this severe. I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna lie. This was a polarizing recording. I don't even know who I am anymore.
You're sweating, dude.
I'll see you next
He's sweating.
time. That's how I'm gonna end it.
He did good. You know what? He did good. He did good for, learning, dipping a toe in the water there. He was for it. He was for it. We definitely can't hate him for that. Oh my gosh, that was funny though. That was pretty great.
This woman somehow managed to get.
All right, let me go take a break and then we will continue on. Think dipping something into something. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was pretty good. I did watch his pizza review. That one was good too. It was pretty good. Uh okay. I'll be back. Alright. I'm back. Gonna be May. Um. Thank you, thank you. I need to change my mind on this one. We're gonna try this one. This is top 5 scary ghost videos too creepy to watch alone. So I'm gonna watch it with you. It's too spoopy. Y'all jamming out. That was a ghost? Tedderite, how's it going? I don't know if I saw anything. That didn't really look like anything to me. I don't know. Like, I thought this was all luggage. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I don't know. That one was like too blurry for me. That was just too blurry. Right, like I mean, it blended in with the luggage, and then like it didn't help that the image was super pixelated. So I'm gonna say I don't know. Meh. I don't. What are we looking at? I don't know what we're looking at. I maybe he's just a happy person. You don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna start doing that when I go buy cars now. That's also just a person. Yeah, this is like a person in a car. I'm just gonna start doing that from now on. Just like look out the window, just be like. Ain't no one that happy. Hey, you know what? There's some good drugs out there. I didn't see the face the first time either. I don't know I don't know what I'm looking at. Left a cup of liquid nitrogen, right? I almost feel like that could have been like a planned one. This one almost seems like it could have been planned. Right, just waiting for the elevator. Juanito. This video is underwhelming given its title. Right? It is. It is kind of, it is. Very much so. It was a firefight. As he zooms in and he gets super blurry because everyone has potatoes for phones apparently. How did we go for what? It was like ghost, the demon, or just the trick of the light? Like, bro. Right, no sense of preservation. For it to be super. Oh yeah, I know, right? Because like I don't really like I don't know. I know a lot of people watch like Nuke's Top 5 and stuff, but like I feel like they're all kind of like the same. I was trying to find something different, but I'm alone. I'm here by myself. But there's no one. And this table moved. Oh god. Ugh. Bro.
Se me hizo
Oh, I'm sorry.
interesante. Chévere. Yo creo que. ¿Sabes qué? Mejor ya se me voy. Sí, normalmente yo no creo en eso, pero. Güey, es que. Se acaba de mover esa banca también. ¿Qué pedo? No mames.
At first, he
Right.
noticed a single desk sliding across the floor, all by itself. Thinking it might have been just a trick of his tired eyes, he ignored it.
I was thinking about this like after we watched that like demon video last night. If you are not a religious person, can you still get possessed? Because if you don't believe in like God or the devil or anything like that, then like can you get possessed? Like is that really a thing? Or are you like a no-go zone? You know, like demon shows up and was like, "Oh, you don't even believe in demons?" Or like, "Oh, I don't." Like I was thinking about that because I was like, what if you have like somebody who's like is not religious, or like what if like I don't know. So much you pass.
But then, more and more desks began to move on their own. That's when panic set in, and the teacher
Oh yeah,
immediately
chilling
fled the room.
scares. Yeah,
Local
I've watched
rumors
some of
claimed that
those
this school was built over the ruins of an old orphanage that tragically burned down many years
to
ago.
find out if I could be
Could these
possessed.
restless spirits still be wandering?
I'm just saying because like people were just like you know like oh they're like well like the you know the devil is real, demons are real. And I'm like, well like what if you're not like what if you don't believe in that stuff? Then like does that make you immune because then you can't get possessed because it's like you know, they're like, well, if I possess them, they don't know what's what. Like they're not gonna believe in it.
During the halls? Or was it something else
Yeah,
entirely?
the audio was not helpful for that one.
A group of paranormal enthusiasts set out to investigate an old campsite said to be haunted by a banshee. According to
I don't believe in guns can still get shot. Yeah, but that's like a physical thing though. Like we're talking about like metaphysical stuff though. You know, like you can't like you can physically see a gun, right? Just because you don't believe in them and think they're icky doesn't mean that they don't exist because like you can, you know, physically see them, but something that like you're not able to actually like there's nothing tangible from like seeing paranormal stuff. So like can it affect you? I don't know. Animals get possessed or spooked. They're not religious. Yeah, I guess so. Or I like can't animals like see ghosts or something like that? Or like can they? I don't know. We'll bring the evil in our home. Ghosts must not like haters and non-believers. That yeah, like maybe or like I don't know, like maybe you got to bring somebody in who like doesn't believe in that stuff so then they can be like you know, oh yeah, like that's really weird. I don't know. I don't know. To a haunted hotel and stay a few nights. Hey, you guys can come here. We can go to the Stanley Hotel. It's supposed to be like really haunted.
Local legend, people who camped here would sometimes hear an eerie wail echoing through the night, believed
The
to be a
government
warning of
wanting their
approaching
taxes.
death.
Yeah, right.
McDonald's. No, I know. I'm really trying not to like.
Well, like radiation has like stuff that like I mean it obviously like changes something in you, you know, like radiation poisoning, like there's visible side effects to it and like you can see it change. But like when people get possessed, like it doesn't change your DNA, like it doesn't change anything about you. Like you don't mutate, nothing happens to your, you know, they just start acting crazy. So how do you know you're not just crazy? You know, like I don't know. I don't know.
Approaching death.
Likes McDonald's. No, I know.
Relieving
I'm really
burning
trying not
it
to like joke about this because I can see that Victor
5
is
nights.
actually visibly
That might be a
shaken
little
by
pricey
this.
though. How about one night?
You know, my family member got sick.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can record radiation, like yeah, with like because that's why we've like got Geiger counters and stuff, and like I feel like there's like other things that support stuff like that, but I don't think the same goes for like ghosts and like demons.
The next day.
Yeah.
We're not going to a haunted
story
hotel,
is that
but
she,
it's
you
really
know,
pretty.
She harms your family.
How's it going, them? Hello, sir.
My camera just stopped.
What?
My camera just stopped recording.
No way.
Yeah. My camera just freaking stopped recording.
Magicians that God fucked them up. But see, like that, see stuff like that though. Like I don't know. Like I don't know how much I believe that. You know, I don't know. It's just like I like to entertain the idea, but it's hard for me to like be 100% on board, I guess. We stay in a spoopy hotel. Come on, Annie, we're going to the Stanley.
Wow. That's a heavy story. I did not expect that from this
Thank you,
place.
Nam.
You didn't hear that? Oh,
That was me. I might have to turn it off, right?
I just heard a whistle.
No way.
I just heard a fucking whistle. I'm not joking.
My house isn't
I didn't say
haunted
anything,
though.
But since you heard it, I think it's for you.
What do you mean? They got like really nice food, I think there, and it's like it's really pretty. It's cool.
I heard it.
We all fucking heard that.
Dude, she's over there.
How about Mandy
How's it
and
going,
I
one man?
walk over there and we'll put a
They have openings this week. Oh, we should go and we should go in October.
Yeah.
You want to go somewhere haunted? I mean, my house is haunted. Yes.
Okay, so we're at
You could like barely hear like a whistle of some sort.
didn't realize how effective.
At first, they capture distant screams and press forward.
Is this the person who's at the end of the path? Can you come down here with
Yeah,
us?
vacation time planned for October. Perfect. See, look, Annie,
Rock formation?
you get to stay somewhere really nice. It's got a great view.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Are on par with the Bigfoot video. Oh yes, I definitely agree with that.
And you know that.
She's like, hey girl, hey.
You're not allowed to touch me. Or hurt me. Yeah, it's hurting right now. Why don't we all just stand up here?
What we can do?
Whoa, I heard that, dude.
Whoa!
Someone's back there.
You know, it's not an animal. You guys are in the woods.
What was that?
Who's actually keeping us?
You're on the
from
opposite
doing
side of the
this?
country in October. Ooh, nice. Go somewhere haunted. It'll be fun.
The Banshee. I'm in a quiet part.
Yeah.
Up there. Are you in the corner?
Much K-pop demon hunters.
Bro!
Victor. Is
Right.
there
Oh my
any
God,
way
twig
that you
snapping
can
in the forest.
confirm by making Victor's
forest.
REM pod go off again?
One beep.
Later, their device
Yeah,
gets
animals don't
triggered to
exist.
alarm them
Definitely
of a presence
ghost.
and the movements happen.
Oh my god.
For sure, for
fucking
sure.
way, dude.
For real, for real.
Are
It's a
you
ghost.
okay? Like, I know it was a lot last time.
I
Are
would love
you
to go on a
okay
haunted
doing
ghost
this?
tour like that, though. I think that'd be cool.
Okay. Okay.
I went on one haunted ghost tour. It was like a walking tour outside. It was in Nashville, and the only thing I saw was Charlie Daniels drunk in an alley. That was like the highlight of my night.
I mean, I'm up for a good challenge, but whoa. Did you hear that? It was like movement back there.
Man, bear pig.
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be you. And just kind of vibe it out. And at any time, if you need us to come to you, just shout.
Yeah.
You gotta be armed and ready.
Oh, you forgot something.
And straight to a ghost tour. That would be fun. I think that'd be cool.
We are so proud.
I did enjoy seeing like some of the historic spots and stuff, but like it was like the places were kind of far, so it was like a 5 to 10 minute walk like in between everything. So it was like, you know, like it wasn't bad, but like I would say the best thing I saw was Charlie Daniels just like totally wasted in an alley.
Of you? Wait, the ritual or the words.
Have a good night, Daniel. Thank you for hanging out.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
No, this is what was happening the first time. She was telling us to go over there, and the family was telling us no, no, no. Are we speaking with the Banshee right now?
Thank you for heaven.
Yes.
Holy people have holy actions.
It's a sax squatch.
Soon the ring bells alarming them
Her
of a
lips are
presence
probably
around them and the distant sounds continue.
Yeah, she pulled out the compass.
Holy shit, okay, sorry, I need to like...
No, take a minute. Hold
Sounds
on.
like those lips are moving, but I ain't registering
You
what
said
you're
you caught
saying.
that?
Yeah, I got it.
And her camera too is on.
Yeah, your camera.
My camera too.
Let's do it.
Bright take.
Right
Holy
tit?
shit. I mean,
Dude,
I
that
thought
looks like it
was
was taken off.
I thought that was pretty on there. I could be wrong because I've completely just zoned out.
I literally saw it.
Off.
So the only time that cat ball went off was when we were talking about the
Victor.
ritual, the contents in
Yes.
the ritual pouch. That's wild.
Yes.
Holy shit. So what kind of response did you get? Like,
It just started getting kind of weird, and she said other things. I think she said eternal, and then I'm like, are you?
It's probably an animal. I don't
if you're
know.
here with us, you can just come out now.
Yeah, it does seem kind of staged. Well, like you're in a freaking forest. You don't think stuff's walking around?
Thank you so much.
Oh my god, it's a ghost.
We really appreciate it. Victor's setting off his fucking REM pod again. He wants to go back into the woods.
Yeah, he's doing it purposely though.
Come join us
Our
for a
book
photo.
you just started writing.
That would be sick. We captured something on photo.
Whoa. Is that you?
How do you know that's a rock
Something
getting
got
thrown?
thrown. I heard that.
That was like a rock.
Like a fucking rock.
Lastly, the cloth gets pulled away from the face of
You ever seen squirrels throw shit? Raccoons and stuff? I'm just saying.
Heard that.
That was like a rock.
Like a fucking rock.
Lastly, the cloth gets pulled away from the face of one of the members, and then a rock is thrown nearby them. A woman was resting in her bedroom when she noticed her dog
Horror
behaving in a way
romance
it
is
never
definitely
had
a
before.
thing.
Concerned, she pulled out her phone to record.
Is it like succubus type stuff? Like it's the succubus.
Bruh. What do you see? Oh my god.
Now here we go.
Girl. I'm getting scared.
At first, the dog seems restless, pacing, its attention fixed on the doorway. Suddenly, it leaps onto the bed, positioning itself in front of her, staring intently at the door as if guarding her from something unseen. Its low growls fill the room, and the fur along its back stands straight up, a clear sign of fear or aggression. The woman begins to panic, realizing her dog is reacting to something she can't see. Yet despite the fear, her loyal companion doesn't back down, ready to protect her from whatever might be lurking just outside that door.
It was a home invasion. Somebody like broke into your house.
A man who claims his house is haunted decided to keep his camera rolling, and what he captured is downright chilling.
Please tell me you see it going upside down.
God, now I can't hear anything. That last one was so loud.
Bro. I'm actually got here too. Hold on.
The cross on the wall begins to move on its own on the wall.
Why are these so
Some
blurry?
believe it's a powerful...
These just like make me angry. They just make me angry. Like, this is the best we can do.
sign of a dark presence,
Yeah.
while others argue it may be a
It just
generated
makes, it
hoax.
just like makes
But
me
what do you think?
angry.
A group of investigators from the channel Paranormal Quest set out to explore an abandoned house that locals believe is deeply haunted.
Oh, and it's like 720 is as high as we go. Okay.
Tad saw the mannequin fall over by itself. Can you knock something over in here for us so we can see
That's
it?
true. That's true. Big brain, Will. Big brain.
I tell you what, that light clicking on it.
Killer.
Isn't this also the room where also one of the S's happened? They jumped out of the window. Can you make that sound 3 times in a row?
Womp womp. Nasty.
It could be the ballasts of the lights heating up.
That's what I was thinking, is it's like the lights heating up, causing the wood behind it to pop.
Yeah.
Because IT work.
IT work? Is that That's what I heard. He works in IT apparently.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Right.
With
Write
no
that down.
airflow, I swear it's like 100 degrees in here.
Yes, absolutely.
And he flipped me over just like the upside down cross. It's gonna be a good book.
Anna?
From the house, they begin to hear tapping sounds that only continues in other rooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Why? Okay, like what's the temperature change detected? Upside down cross, in fact, it is in
It's
fact
in
the
this
holy symbol. It is.
fairgrounds area where
That it
people see
is.
stuff?
Well, the hospital was over here.
Oh, that's right. The hospital was right over here on these
Picked
grounds.
up for adaptation. He's gonna have to look like my Baldur's Gate character. I'm a dude in our playthrough with dogs. He looks, he's big and he kind of just looks not the smartest.
Yeah, it's crazy how much cooler it is out here.
I'm role playing as a man and I'm like, madam. I'm like, milady, I got this. I will send you guys a picture the next time we play, cause it's on his. So like the next time we play, I'll send you a picture.
They leave their set cameras in the house.
It's better when like I do like if I'm like talking to somebody, cause they're like I'm telling you, he looks like they're like he's big, but there ain't nothing like there are no lights on up in that house. Okay.
And loud knocks can be heard in one of the rooms.
With the equipment that we have between us.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
the next time we play, I'll take a
This is for the
screenshot and
obelisk, this
I'll
is going
show
behind the
I'll show it
obelisk.
to you. A himbo.
Cool.
Okay. So let's go
Yeah,
ahead.
we gotta write some fanfic for my playthrough.
Oh, the candle just went out.
Oh.
It's literally.
He was big with muscles.
Let's do that.
But he had no
the
brains,
obelisk
but
it
that's
doesn't
okay.
have enough EMF to.
Shell.
Because he just threw me around like I was nothing.
A shell. That's me, the shell of my former self.
Papa. I heard that night. Yeah, right. I don't know why. If you got muscles, you need brains. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he just, you know.
So far, nothing conclusive has happened inside the building or outside with us.
Although I will say though, for some reason, all like the men like me as well. So I don't know.
But while we're outside in the log cabin, the camera on the second floor captures something we can't explain.
So got to turn upside down? Oh. What light turned on? I don't see anything. I still don't see anything.
Soon the set camera records more noises, and this time even catches the light turning on its own.
Ghost spoke to me through the spirit box. It was like, what are you wearing? Yeah, the whole camp is after me. It's because I got that cake. It's a jackal.
Or I think the heat has zapped my brain. I can't
feel
remember
that.
anything. Can someone help me?
Here, give me that one.
It's the house of gnomes
You're
messing
upstairs
with
in the loft. You can come down.
Alright, come on, just start biting his ankles.
Can't 100% say one way or the other whether you did that or not. Can you
can't
make it
do
go
the
back out
spirit
again
box.
in 5?
And it was like, send me dick
4,
pics.
3, 2, 1. Go for it. Touch it again, if you can.
Touch it.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
We only came here to talk to you.
I like this
so
cabin or whatever, shed cabin, whatever
if nobody
this is.
wants to talk, we're gonna
Looks
move
pretty
on.
cozy.
Lastly, outside in the cabin, they begin hearing footsteps, and soon an EMF candle is triggered right when he asks for a presence to show itself. A CCTV camera in a quiet neighborhood records something deeply unsettling late at night.
I like how polite these gentlemen are, yeah. You know, it looks cozy in there. I'd be more afraid of bugs than ghosts. That's like I don't know what that is. I think that's just like the local crackhead.
At first, everything looks normal, until a strange distorted figure appears walking beside a parked car. Its body looks twisted and unnatural, almost like it's glitching in and out of shape as it moves. The eerie part is that locals in the area claim they've seen this very same figure wandering the streets late at night. Some even say it vanishes the moment you try to approach it. The footage quickly spread
Crohn's
online,
for The Witcher 3.
with many viewers convinced this is some kind of spirit caught on camera.
It kind of looks like those whatever the lady is that always wants your fingers in Elden Ring. Give me your fingers. Give me your fingers. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. There's there like a clip? Maybe it's maybe this one will show it.
You, please, I can read them.
Give me your fingers.
Your fingers, please.
Your fingers. Yeah. That's all I can think of. Like, what? And then she's like in your like hub or whatever. It's just like, give me your fingers. It's like, oh God, please stop. Enough. It's like you're begging for toe picks. Please make it stop.
I'm gonna keep the intro to this.
She's too old for that, yeah. Like grandma tweaking. Alright, let's see if I don't get in trouble.
I'm gonna keep the intro to this
Give me
one
them
pretty short and
toes.
sweet. After years of searching, I can finally say I have an MP7.
He has an
I have an
MP7.
The MP7 is an HK German-made 4.6 millimeter submachine gun. These things rolled out sometime in the 90s. This one is actually an MP7 A1. There are a couple variants. We will also be collaborating with Donut Operator in this video as well. Let me go get that back.
Y'all, this looks nice. Ooh. It's so cute. I want one. Yeah, it has a good sound too. Ooh, this is sweet. I do like MP7. Oh, right. It's very compact.
The gang co-parents an MP7.
As a lefty, you hate it. You have the devil's hand. I don't know. I like MP7s.
The gang co-parents an MP7.
It's my weekend. I call the sheriff's department on you.
They're gonna have to share it.
How's it going, guys? We're back here in the office talking about the MP7. I hope your week's been going well.
Hot casings at your chest. Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, busy.
And that's why
He's
here
been
before the
very
gun owners
busy.
of America, I'm here to announce that I am running for Congress in District 23 to finish what I started.
We're here to talk about one of the coolest submachine guns of all time.
Dark
the
matter
MP7,
camo.
which
I'm sure
this
you could
is
probably
not
make
the
that
MP7,
happen for
actually.
it.
You guys might remember last year we
Dip
did a
it.
video with this. This was the poor man's MP7. This is actually just a Keltec. It's like a CP33 with the Ferrotec chassis. Real suppressor, by the way. Just chambered in 22, which makes this a really fun little household.
That does look like a
blaster,
nice
you know, just in
little.
case there's snakes in the backyard, you're cutting the
Little
grass, you gotta solve
pew-pew.
the problem. The HOA hates him. Learn how he rid his backyard of snakes with one easy trick. Now, the actual MP7 in its new spot on the new gun wall. Which, by the way, the gun wall is
Look at
looking
this
fucking
gun
cool
wall.
these days,
Jesus
I'm not gonna lie.
Christ, man. I'm so
really excited.
jealous of this
A little
gun wall.
worried. I think it needs a little bit more stuff. We're going to be filling it out over the next, couple weeks. But I think we're off to a good start. Over on this side, we have, it just kind of ended up this way, and then we moved into the bit. These are the guns from Fallout, like Fallout New Vegas, Fallout
That's
3, stuff like
cool.
that. From, the service rifle, the AM-180, beautiful gun. Lever action, the Lewis, video on that coming soon. Our assassination series guns, on all the guns that we've done before, the historic
Hey, you know what?
recreation
A
kinda
gun
stuff,
wall's a gun wall,
from
okay?
the, Luigi
Put whatever you want on it.
Mangione, the forbidden pipe pistol, Abe Lincoln, JFK, MLK, Kurt Cobain, including a couple of pistols and things that haven't been used in videos yet that we are going to be doing soon. Marita assault rifle
Yeah,
from Starship
yeah.
Troopers. Don't worry about it.
If it morphs into other things, it's fine. It's fine. It's just like gun wall is just a loose term.
Couple of some classic favorites from the old gun wall.
want
Cody's
a gun
AR,
wall.
which he just hasn't picked up yet, and I've been putting it on the wall just to see if he notices. He hasn't yet. Most of these we've done videos on or had them in videos. You know, the most recent, the Jaw Wall Blaster. That one, I'm just, you know, I had to do it. And then we got the World War II section because, you know, obviously I'm a big World War II guy, big history guy. A lot of stuff here, like I said, we've done videos on or featured in videos. Some of it we haven't. Yeah, it's coming up. But walking back over, we're going to be doing the MP7 today because, my God, I have been looking for one of these forever. Just didn't really want to pay the 50 grand required to get one. But man, now I can finally say
I have an MP7.
But today we're going to talk a little bit about the MP7, why it was designed, how it works, how you would operate one of these, and we're just going to have some fun. So, Manual of Arms. Let's cop a squad.
This looks like a fun gun, though. I would love to shoot one of these. This looks like a fun one.
I'm going to teach you how to use this fucking gun.
Hands up! Don't move! Show me your fucking foreskin! Just
I
kidding.
don't have
I'm just
any.
making sure you knew about TacPack. TacPack, of course, is a monthly subscription box where you can get cool tactical gear such as Enforce Weapon Lights, Fab Defense
Your
Bipods,
melatonin's kicking
Tiger
in.
Claw M-Lock grips,
I get up in about
Mission
5
First Tactical Gear,
Well,
and
that's
more.
good
You
sign.
can get the standard TacPack or the TacPack Plus, which in the month of September, I'm told, is going to be worth over $330 worth of stuff. And if you're new to TacPack, you can use the code AKGuy to get a free $70 tactical gift. It's exciting. I don't even know what it is. But that brings you a total value of over $400 using that code, which I highly recommend doing because TacPack is a good
I'm
friend.
going to get up in 5
Check them out using the
hours.
links in the description and in the pinned comment.
Right, just get
Back
some
to
good
the
sleep,
MP7.
Desai.
So let's say your name is John C. Half-Life 2, and you're trying to escape a laboratory factory. I don't know. I never played that fucking game.
Ventus, how's it going?
Half-Life 2. The only thing you have to defend yourself with is an MP7, but you don't know how to fucking use it. Well, good. Well, it's not good, but we can fix it. That's what I'm here to teach you. It's Manual of Arms. You have an ambidextrous fire selector. So that is safe all the way up top. Semi. Fun. Which on the left side is where you would actually use that because that's where your thumb sits if you are properly right-handed. But for the wrong-handed folk, you still have it right.
Oof, oof. Well, he called you wrong-handed.
Are properly right-handed.
Right, it's the
But
first
for
day of
the
school
wrong-handed
tomorrow.
folk,
Thank you,
still
Ventus.
have it right below the ejection port on the other side. Yeah, safe, semi, demonetized. Magazine release is actually right
Demonetized.
here. It's on either side of the trigger guard. So in firing this, you would probably hit that with your index finger on this side, drop the magazine. Yes, this is currently loaded for the record, because nothing is drippier than having a loaded MP7 on the gun wall, just in case you need to melt to whom it may concern. But for now, we're gonna render the gun safe. We're gonna go ahead and drop that magazine.
Okay, since the chest
clear.
is different.
So, gun is clear. This is your charging handle on the rear of the gun. These little two tabs kind of come together, and you can run that
Oh,
with your
that seems kind of nice.
non-dominant hand.
Yeah.
Run that back. It's kind of like an AR charging handle, except
Yeah.
objectively worse. Like this is very, that's like really flimsy.
ADD break. I was trying to put this can up and sprung a leak. So I'm just gonna put this down really quick. Cody, do you mind loading my MP7? Or excuse me, our MP7.
It's ours.
There you go. All right, you guys ready to shoot it? I'm gonna take my fucking finger off the femoral and go. There we go. Height over bore. It's a thing. All right, took us a couple rounds, but we got there. Sometimes a motherfucker will forget that the dot is up here.
One or too
and
many
the
buttons
barrel is
undone
down
on his
here.
top.
With the very short range, that becomes a problem. Well, that did the trick. Anyway, here's more MP7.
Let's go ahead and put that back. So now the bolt is held to the rear. The gun does have a last round hold open, so at the end of the magazine, your bolt would be held back like so. And to drop it, you would just press this button right here, push that down to close on a.
I don't know what it is, but I really like those noises. That's like, it's like music to my ears.
Just press
Not
this
the White
button
Claw?
right here, push that down to close on a loaded magazine, and you are ready to get back to work. That little tab there, just push that up, and then the stock can collapse.
I love how compact
Cannot
this
hold it
is.
open without pressing that button again, but when you press it, you see it just kind of pops out a little bit.
Right, gun ASMR is great. It really is.
First position.
Like I don't know what it is. Just like those noises. It's like
It just kind of pops out
that's
a
like
little bit,
dopamine.
freeing it to pull it out to the first position, of which there are 3. It is also worth pointing out that this is actually a real factory German HK MP7. So not a clone.
Damn.
This is the real Empanada.
Just solid
Forgot
clean.
the folding grip up
It's
front.
nice.
You just pull this tab down, and then it folds down, and then you can just deploy it back out.
Now, one of the neat parts about the MP7 is it does have pretty low recoil, which means you can actually collapse the stock. And while there is, I'm certain, no tactical advantage to this whatsoever, one can actually fairly comfortably
Oh yeah.
one-hand it.
I mean, I don't know if I could do that. I mean, he's bigger and stronger than me, but I see it.
Keep it fairly steady. Would
It
you
seems
ever
like a really
want to do this for
fun
any
gun to shoot,
real
though.
world practical reason? No. Did I have a lot of fun doing it just now?
Yep.
So now as to how the gun actually functions, we're going to go ahead and pull
True,
these
you could do
pins
anything
out
once.
of the
That's
rear.
true.
What's neat to know is that this gun was actually built for the same contract, to compete for the same contract that ended up spawning
That is also true.
P90 behind me up there.
I don't know. I'd probably keep this like right by my desk or something, you know, because that'd be like a nice like quick little goodie to grab just in case, you know, something happened.
On the gun wall. So there was like the goal was to have a PDW, a personal defense weapon. They wanted a new caliber that could defeat armor and everything like that. So the P90 was put forward from FN, and the MP7 was put forward from HK. Part of the contract also was that you needed a pistol that was chambered in the same caliber as the PDW, which is why the FN57 exists for the P90 as its counterpart. And then there was like there was a weird pistol that never really saw the market that was developed by HK. Neat, useless factoid of the day. So now I'm gonna move this over here. Take the bolt carrier group out. And now you can see where this is a short stroke operated gas system.
What are you living in a quick reaction MP7? You never know. You never know. It's better to have something than and never need it than, you know. I think we're lagging a little bit. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Yeah, they have an MP5. I mean, like MP5s are cool too, but I don't know. Like that, I think MP7s are cool.
Or you have a star pattern bolt that is spring loaded. A lot of PDWs and stuff this size, people usually assume are either direct blowback or like roller delay, kind of like the MP5 is. The MP7 is gas operated. So this bolt carrier group actually reminds me a lot of, let's say like a SCAR 16 or SCAR 17, but also still, like all things considered, fairly simple. So when the gun is in battery, the bolt is in the locked position, which is able to hold all of the pressure, make sure that the round, the bolt and everything stays in battery until the bullet has left the gun. And as it passes by the gas block then hits a rod that smacks the front of the bolt carrier, that pushes the bolt carrier back, and when it does that, the bolt comes back out and unlocks and rotates out so that now it is no longer locked, and all of this can move backward, pick up a new round, eject the old one, and throw another round into the chamber. We put this back in, we just throw this
Cops
back
are
here,
half
the
an hour.
recoil
Yeah.
back in that.
I mean, like where we live, we have like I think we still have like one of the best police response times, but that's still, like a lot can happen in 30 seconds.
Hole there, throw this back in the little track, charging handle that just kind of holds that in place. Throw this back into the rear of the gun.
For quick reaction at your
Drop the pins, that's a very necessary part.
very
Throw
necessary.
these back into the rear. And once again, we have a functional MP7. The design of this gun, I think, for a PDW is fairly interesting. If you also think so, and you're curious to get your start,
It all takes at times.
technology,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
check out SDI.
Oh yeah.
Down in the links in the description in the pinned comment. No, just a thought.
So the MP7, vibey as fuck. What's also vibey as fuck? MP7 with a suppressor. So you've got the actual B&T MP7 suppressor that we're just going to attach right here at the end. Ratchet on. And now let's test it suppressed. This is probably hearing safe. Close.
Yeah, I think we have like a pretty good response time. I don't know. I see like I like that noise too. I like that noise too. Thunking isn't an issue. I mean, you get some like, some 458 SOCOM and they won't make it through the door because there's gonna be a hole through the door and through them.
I think the steel is louder than the gun. It's not horribly gassy either. That's always a good superlative, right? Not horrible. Want to try a couple rounds?
It's so silly.
It's silly.
I love it.
But you could easily just see like one of our friends, the people who've had those kind of conversations.
They didn't want to send.
just
Oh, really?
entering
That's
a
crazy.
room. Boop, 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 boop.
The guy that told
It's
us
probably
he
your
liked using one of
favorite.
those
Then
is-
yeah,
but he's
300,
like almost
300
7 feet
blackout's
tall,
pretty.
350 pounds, and so that's his
Pretty-
little.
pretty
He's got a little
slick.
toy in his hand. Just doop, doop.
Yeah, to him it's just like a little.
Just a
it's like
claymore.
fucking 22.
Yeah, he said he really liked shooting people in the foreheads with that.
Yeah, it's like, does 4.6 have enough stopping power? Well, you hit him in the head, it does.
True. That is true too. This looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna say it. This looks like a lot
Yeah,
of
it's like,
fun.
does 4.6 have enough stopping power? Well, you hit him in the head, it does. Boop. Ever since I got this thing, I've just been playing it nonstop and Ready or Not.
It's great and Ready or Not.
Fucking fantastic.
So overall thoughts on the MP7A1. Is it worth the $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 these things sometimes
That is like such an outrageous price tag it has on it though. That is crazy. That's crazy.
sell for? Is it really worth it just to have your favorite gun from Ready or Not? No, absolutely not. As far as just being its own weapon system, this is absolutely not worth the jump.
Although I mean, if you have the money and you are a collector, I could see wanting this as part of your collection though. Like I definitely get that side of it.
In price compared to other
It is outrageous,
similar
but
PDWs.
I get
it's
for
decent. Like I don't have anything against the MP7. I'm not a fucking
collection-wise.
MP7 hater. I think they're drippy as hell. This is now one of the favorite guns that I have.
You'd
But the
use the
reason
tank
it's
before you pick
favorite
up
is not
empty.
because it's. I mean, it's not because it's that good. The reason it has a special place in my heart is because this has a special place in pop culture and firearm culture, and it's just so rare here in the United States. There's not a lot of people who have them. To be able to take something like this,
I didn't wanna
have
send-
fun with
that's
it out at the range, and
crazy.
be able to break down the guts and how the weapon actually operates, and share it with you guys. I don't know. I think that's pretty special. You probably
think
think, oh,
it's
every gun,
cool.
every machine gun or anything like this is, super rare or like cool, I guess. I don't know. But even for American gun culture, this is truly the Holy Grail. And much like the Holy Grail, now that I think about it, it's not necessarily impressive when you get your hands on it. But what's cool about it is the story and its impact in culture. And for that reason, I just think it's neat.
He's not wrong. It's cool. It's a cool gun. It is cool, and it is kind of like a little bit of an icon. It's cool.
I just think it's neat.
10 cops just turned out the junkie was someone that escaped police custody. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's usually how that goes, right? Glad to see someone who actually wants to review his and others like his videos without trying to trash them. I like them. I guess unpopular opinion, I like them. I like Brandon Herrera and like all the unsubscribed guys,
And for that reason,
Is there an uncool gun? Oh, that's true. That's true.
I just think it's neat.
That,
This one
ladies
just
and
seems
gentlemen,
like it's fun.
is the MP7. Cody, final thoughts?
I love MP7.
We have MP7 at home. Literally. Now we have MP7 at home.
You just have shared custody of it now, but that's okay. Palmetto State Armory releases their clone of MP7, which won't cost an arm and a leg. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. The MP7 is just a really cool gun. That's not mine now, I guess. Anyhow, if there's any videos you guys would like to see on the channel coming up, just let me know down in the comments. We'll try our best to source it. clearly nothing's outside the realm of possibility. Thank you again to Donut Operator for showing up in this video. I don't think there was a chance he was going to let me not let him collaborate on this one.
I don't think so. I got up at 7 a.m. to drive here just to shoot the MP7. I love this thing so much.
It's fucking fun. It's a fun little toy. We'll have to use it more on the channel if YouTube doesn't fucking pee-pee slap us for it. Anyhow,
See, he says pee-pee slap.
thank you guys so much for staying all the way to the end of the video. And as always, I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers next time we break out the MP7. Thanks, guys.
That was good. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I like it. I like it. You know, like I ain't hating on it. Not at all. There's an Uncle Gun. A Zip 22. The Sig P320. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's a little scary. That one's a little scary. Yeah, I like gun videos and gun history. I think it's interesting. I think it's important. PP slap is always cool. No, we don't want our PP slaps. You know, PP slaps is not what we want. I have an undisclosed gun want to shoot. That was good though. I mean, you know, like I like Grantham and Brandon and all them. Like I don't know. I feel like I always learn something too. So or I get to like see guns that I'll probably never be able to like own or shoot. So all you want is your PP slap? No, you don't. You don't want the YouTube PP slap. Which I might, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be okay for watching that. I don't know. The snack tax. What is this one? Should have never said this on live TV. When two alpha males tried to out-alpha each other. Oh, this one might be fun to watch. Maybe. He's trying to run for... Yeah, I would too. I
This
hope
is an
he
embarrassing
wins.
dude.
I hope he wins.
Walk like a king, or walk like you don't give a fuck who the king is.
This is an even more embarrassing dude.
This could get a good... yeah.
Never. This is an extremely
Go to bed, man.
embarrassing dude.
The way you open a water bottle can absolutely ruin your first impression. Stop. Do it right. You gotta grab a bottle from the bottom and untwist it from the bottom.
What?
And then take a drink.
They keep getting more embarrassing as the video goes on. Over the past few years, social media has been flooded with so-called alpha gurus, claiming to have all the answers to men's problems.
I'm going to tell you this, my entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us.
Oh yeah, I know. These are like so cringe. They're so bad. I think isn't that Wes Watson? Isn't he in jail now though? That Wes Watson.
No, I know. It's called, everybody say standard.
Some alpha
about we raise
bullshit,
it?
yo.
Imagine this. You've worked hard all week, feeling proud and ready to relax. You get home, kick back, and turn on the TV.
Why do you guys not get this? You don't ever just look down at your arm as a man and wonder why the f it's so skinny and you look like such a... You don't have... I just see you guys walking down the street and I'm like, what is the matter with this guy's brain?
Special bottled
Did he not look down
water,
at his
probably.
pot belly and his tiny little arms and be like, hey, this is...
I think he was already in prison or something, and then he got out, and then he like beat the shit out of somebody, and then I think he's going back in or something. Thank you for the follow.
Isn't what I should look like as a man.
From the most out-of-pocket statements.
There's techniques. You know, you grab the cock and you slap it against...
This guy is supposed to be alpha male. What? Huh? What? Okay. Like being yelled at isn't the exact opposite of what you're trying to achieve. Yeah.
Your leg on the left 67 times. I don't remember the number.
To bizarre solution for modern day problems.
Yeah, I think they're
out of the matrix,
very,
right? How do I
very
identify
insecure
these
about
things and
themselves.
what do I do realistically, right? Like what are my first steps? Where do I go?
Go do some push-ups.
These are some of the most embarrassingly delusional self-help guys of our generation.
I literally want to die instead of fail. Die. Death. Over. I do not know how to live in life. I do not know how to live in life. Live in life with an L in business on my resume. You should take defeat personally, period.
Gary Vee was one.
Say it, don't spray it, bro. What is this? What is this? This sounds like ridiculous shit.
One of the first of these guys to
Grab
flood the
what?
internet,
Sorry,
he quickly
yeah.
blew up after saying stuff like this.
Who do you love the most in the world?
My family.
Good.
Why don't you, just show men this and be like, do the exact opposite of these. Do not act like these men. Do not do this.
Who in your family? Pick one.
All of them.
Every day, make literally once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and pretend one of them got shot in the face.
What? I swallow every piece of gum. What? I've swallowed every piece of gum that I've ever chewed in my life.
That is like peak maleness. Yes, you swallow your gum. Congratulations. Like, I don't know. Like, what? What is this? Right, this is so pathetic. Term alpha come from chickens. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I know like the like the alpha wolf thing came from a guy, and then he spent the rest of his entire life trying to take it back because that's not like really how like wolf packs operate. It's just a nepo baby. I definitely believe that. Thank you, Demon. Good to see ya. Never saw success with their career. They wouldn't be this confident. Yeah. He's practicing swallowing. Yes.
I don't think it's cool or anything. I don't think it's amazing. It's just the truth. I think it's efficiency. I don't think I want to give up the 100th of a second putting it in a napkin. Just swallow that.
You heard it from the man himself. You're not rich because you waste too much time spitting gum into the trash. One of his genius money hacks is lowballing regular people at garage sales, then flipping their stuff on eBay for a profit.
How much for the cars?
Oh, a quarter piece.
What if I took the 2 buckets?
I like to keep the bucket. I'll put them in the bag.
No worries, you can keep the buckets.
Would you do 20 for both?
No, I don't think so. Go 15?
Yeah,
in the middle? All right. I'm just predicting just these 2. Out of the trillion, I literally bought like 200 Matchbox Hot Wheels collectible cars for $15, and I looked up one so far. This one.
Leave it to comedians to perfectly capture how bizarre these guys really
Oh,
are.
it's
And
Theo.
Theo Von nailed it perfectly.
He's telling people how to struggle. Dude, that guy out of his mind. He's like, oh, damn, dude. Oh, you still have silverware in your house? And sell it. And then he showed.
I feel like this is so accurate though. Right? It's so manly. So manly. You bought Hot Wheels at a garage sale and you're flipping it. Oh, I'm so impressed.
Out of his mind. He's like, oh, damn, dude. Oh, you still have silverware in your house? And sell it. And then he shows up and he'll like hug the dude. The guy can't even, he has no way to get food in his mouth, you know? The guy's just knuckling through some chowder, knuckling through some bouillabaisse, and he's like, no worries, man, you made $76 last night. And he hugs him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the and then he drives off and the family's just standing there in a park.
What's wrong with a few Hot Wheels? Nothing, but I don't know if that's like a bragging point to say that you're manly, right? Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't know if that's like a, like, hey, I bought these Hot Wheels I lowballed this guy for 2 buckets and like I'm a man. It's like, why don't you just say you just bought them and flipped them and like you made a profit? Like, good for you. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
And then he drives off and the family's just standing
Do
there in a park.
enjoy my life doing, yeah.
Another winner. That guy's out of his mind, dude.
Some of them might mean well, like this guy, for example.
We just collect them. Yeah, but that guy's not though. So like we're just judging that guy. We're not judging anything else other than him. Because he's like, I mean, his whole persona is like about being manly, right? So it's like we're just judging him. We're not judging anybody, like we're not judging anybody else. Right, for yeah, I mean, like I think I feel like none of these men are manly though. And I think Theo kind of hit the nail on the head here.
Mine,
But
dude.
Hot Wheels is
Some
cool.
of them
Yes.
might mean well, like this guy, for example. He went on a podcast and confidently claimed he had the
Yeah,
solution
I
to
don't know
world
why like
peace.
you would like care about what people
killing,
think.
full stop.
No, I'm not
No more
getting
killing.
sick. It's just allergies.
Everyone on planet Earth, stop killing. And if we do, that will benefit everyone.
Not to poke holes in his master plan, but I'm fairly certain that's already illegal in every country on Earth. So what happens when two alpha male gurus end up in the same room, both convinced they're the ultimate alpha? Let's rewind and
No,
see what
fight me,
kicked all
bro.
of this off
Come
in the
at
first
me.
place. On the right, we've got Ben Azule, a man who crowned himself as King Azule.
Hair slicked back. People look at me as soon as I walk in and they're like, who is this guy? I look like I'm going to hurt somebody. I don't look like
Okay, sure.
I walk into a place and I'm just coming to have a good time or I'm coming to eat lunch. When I walk in, it's like I'm literally going to hurt somebody. People are like, hey, that guy looks like a killer.
This guy's jeans are entirely too tight. I think that's what people are looking at.
Wow. Who is this guy?
And on the left, Ali Sove, the guy who's flooded Instagram with non-stop flex videos.
Walk like a
To be
king,
held back by another male.
or walk
Yeah.
like you don't give a who the king is.
It's good to be the king.
King Azule, being the alpha he claims to be,
And he's proud
assumed
of
the
that,
video
yep.
was about
He's-
him.
he's
So when the
proud
two
king.
finally came face to face, things had to get straightened out.
Was it to me?
No, it wasn't to you. I'll tell you personally right now, I don't give a who you are if you're gonna disrespect my religion. You hear me?
You're not speaking to somebody that will just let you speak this way, you know?
That's the top. Yeah,
I'm not gonna let you
right.
speak to me the way you want.
I think they're just very self-centered, you know. So I don't know.
Well, you know.
What the gonna do about it? I'm not gonna let you speak to me the way you want to speak to me.
I am better
Ali, if
than
you have a personal
everyone
problem
in the
with
world.
me, forget
Kiss
religion.
my ass and suck my dick, everyone.
I don't know why like we are talking. I mean like okay, like to be fair, like I don't know if you should like be talking about like somebody else's religion, but like that would just be something that you should brush over and move on, right? So like I don't know. Obviously he's not gonna let this go. So how's it going, Drink? Good to see you. Right, lots of chest beating
Wanna
on
speak to
here.
me?
Yep.
Ali, if you have a personal problem with me, forget religion. Put religion aside.
This is real people.
Ali,
This seems like so performative though. I don't know. I feel like this seems like really fake. But maybe it's not. I don't know. Lizard brings demon to the house.
The guys
Yep,
rushed
that's
in to
true.
hold them back, almost like it was all
he's got
staged,
that
and
demon
neither of
in
them
him.
actually wanted to throw a punch.
Why don't you share the bathroom with your girl?
I don't want to smell her shit.
Did you let your girl fart in front of you?
Never. This is how you walk like a man. When you walk like a man, you walk like your shit doesn't
And ignore
stink.
that-
A lot of
yeah.
you guys, what you do is you walk
They kiss and make up. Yeah. They totally cut that part out though.
and you tell the world that you're not so sure about yourself. You walk with your shoulder blades rolled. You walk with your head down. Nobody takes you seriously because you look like you don't take yourself seriously. When you walk, your shoulder blades should be rolled back. Your chest should be up.
What is up with men's fashion? Why is everything so tight? Why? Why? What is going on here? I don't like. What is going on? Maybe I'm just too old. You know, maybe like I'm just too old. But I feel like everything just looks like. Why is everything so tight? I don't like it. I don't like it. Everyone's wearing mediums. Chilling, nice. Or they're staged or just posturing until so. Yeah, I feel like that one was pretty staged.
Look like you don't take yourself.
I'm not too old. I'm saying is that like because I think he's probably a lot younger than me, right? So is this like a generational fashion thing, and like that's why I don't like it because that's not like what I'm used to because I am older.
Seriously. When you walk, your shoulder blades should be rolled
The
back.
burn
Your
injection,
chest should be up. Your head should be held high. You shouldn't be looking down to the corner.
Sir, your fly is down. Are your pants so tight that you rip the fly out? Look, his fly is down. I don't know how this is like a good thing. This is not good. This is not a good thing. Tight is probably just to show off their body. I guess, but I mean, this just does not seem. Something about this looks nice to me, I guess. Waiting for the teacher to break. Yeah. Skater boys in high school wore girl jeans. I don't, like I want to say like a lot of the skater guys when I was in high school, like they were wearing pretty baggy pants. Like they weren't wearing like super tight pants.
Your chest should be up. Your head.
Oh, I think we're buffering for a second. Hold on.
Head should be held high. You shouldn't be
You
looking
hate
down
tight
to
clothes.
the
Yeah,
corner,
I
to
see
the
how like it
side.
could be
You should look
comfortable.
where you're going and walk like you own the damn place.
Now this next one made it
What
into
am I looking at?
headlines, and the
Looking at his
backlash
flag.
hit so hard, the culprits.
Okay, his fly is down. If you were, trying to say that you're like this manly, put together man, then like zip your pants up, zip them up.
Now this next one made it into headlines, and the backlash hit so hard, the culprits
Once
wiped
you had
their
Jinkos,
entire
yeah,
online
Jinkos were like
presence. Leave it
very,
to young,
very
single
popular.
guys with zero life experience to make bold claims and instantly regret the fallout.
I say, if my wife lets herself go.
Does the hate on the ankle no show socks? I don't know. I don't really like pants that look like high waters on men, but like the ankle socks, I don't know. That's like is that like a thing that people hate on?
Claims and instantly regret the fallout.
I say, if my wife lets herself go after I have kids with her, if I'm going to tell her once, if you don't get your shit together, I still want to be sexually attracted to my wife, my spouse. But if you
Even
can't
girlfriends.
do that, girlfriend too, if you can't do that,
I usually say something funny.
out.
I don't think
These
there's anything
guys
wrong
had
with
big
that.
ambitions to kick off a podcast, but after the backlash from that one clip, they deleted the entire channel, and the videos
shit.
are nowhere to be found. Now, if you want to be productive in the morning, you'd think the first step is getting straight to work, right? Well,
Old man shin
infamous
socks are the
guru
new
Ashton Hall
fashion.
says otherwise.
Is that like okay? So like we watched like a couple seasons of Love Island, and we saw a lot of like of those like higher socks and sandals, and I just hate it. I hate it. I don't like it.
He spends 6 full hours just preparing for the day.
Looks like an upside down triangle with legs. I don't.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
You cringe at that too? Yeah, I just don't like it. Yeah, 6 hour. Like, what is this? What is this? Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. You have a purse. Come on, man. Like at least just get like a backpack or something if you want to have a gym bag. But you have a purse. Oh my god. His arms have Botox. I don't know if it's steroids or if he's like on testosterone. I don't know. Maybe steroids. This is a man's morning routine, Drank. This, if you have a 6 hour morning routine, or like if you don't have that, you are just not manly.
Modern-day self-proclaimed gurus love to say your network is everything, and if you can't call up a friend to loan you $1 million on the spot, then apparently you're the problem.
What matters is how much access to
The
money
fanny
you have.
pack.
And that's what your net worth should be measured by. How many people can you call up and be like, yo, can you wire me $1 million? I'll send you the phone. I'm good for it. Oh, you don't have those friends? I do. So I can
I don't even understand this logic. I don't even understand.
tell you it's real. Oh no, there's no way that. That's because you're a peasant. You don't understand these things. In due time, shut the up, be quiet.
I guess I'm a peasant because all of this sounds like I don't what does this even mean? I think fanny packs are cool. I don't even like. Does that even qualify as a fanny pack? Because he's wearing it around his chest, like a purse. He's wearing it like a purse.
I think more than 4 seconds before you speak.
Like if you were to like do the fanny pack, do the full send fanny pack. Wear it like a fanny pack. But I think that was like even bigger than a fanny pack because it looks like a big purse size, or like like medium sized purse.
Don't be reactive. Be proactive. Listen, maybe I'm not wasting my time here. Maybe I'm trying to teach you something that's good for you.
They're unbearable to be
Yeah, just
around.
kidding.
Yeah.
And if you're seriously trying to escape the so-called matrix and unlock financial freedom, this is the
Not
way to
sitting
do
on
it.
your wall anymore. Oh yeah, that's right too. Yeah, because like everyone's wearing the tight pants. So yeah, like where do you put your stuff then? Because isn't that what was like that's like the whole point of like men's clothing, right? Like you guys got the good pockets, okay? Like we get like fake short pockets that like half the time like the pocket's like sewn shut. It's like not even a real pocket. It just looks like pockets. But like you guys have the fashion that like has like the good pockets in them. So like I don't know why you would take that away. You need a
And I
million
want to
real
get
quick.
out of the matrix, right?
Shit.
How do I identify these things and what do I do realistically, right? Like what are my first steps? Where do I go?
Go do some push-ups.
I honestly like don't think there's anything wrong with like if you want to carry something around that, like I think that's fine though. Like but like I don't know, it just seems like that's like a very weird to say that that's like an alpha male move is kind of odd to me. Thank you for the follow.
Push-ups?
Yeah, go do some push-ups.
You do enjoy the infinite void pockets? Yeah, see, like you guys got like the good pockets. Like you got, like that's why like we have purses because like we have shit pockets, and if something does have an actual pocket, that's why we get excited because like probably like 80% of the time the pocket is either like not even like really a pocket or it's sewn shut, and it's like it's a facade of a pocket, and it sucks. Your dress has pockets right now? Hell yeah.
Go do 50 push-ups a day for 30 days.
Wear it because they find it useful. And I think that that's fine,
Today we're going to talk about my W in terms of having 3 women in one day.
Meanwhile,
on some level that she can have fun right now, and at least on some level,
right, give me your
level as well,
tots.
she understands that like at least she
You
can
can eat your
actually
tots.
acquire on some level
it's a
level as well.
Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
I don't even know what to think about. It's amazing. The internet is an amazing place and horrible at the same time. It is amazingly horrible. That is about all I could say to that. It is amazingly horrible.
Today I'm in the mold.
It is. I don't even. I don't know. I have no words. Oh yeah, cargo shorts. Yeah, those seem like those are quite nice.
Today I'm in the Maldives and I'm about to spend one night in the most expensive hotel I've ever stayed in. A one-of-a-kind
This is the most expensive underwater hotel that we're gonna watch. We're watching our boy.
underwater suite that has everything a normal hotel suite would have, including an underwater bathroom and shower, restaurant, and so much more. But to get to the islands, I've got another 45 minutes to go on a seaplane.
Yeah. Hey.
This looks really pretty though. Like that island when he showed it.
Slowly on the steps. Okay. Hello.
Nice to have you. How many do you have?
Just one.
Just one.
Hello.
You didn't bring your wife to this one? I feel like she would love this one.
Oh, thank you so much.
Right, or we're making a sea landing.
I'll be a butler. I'll be taking care of you.
Oh, he has
Okay,
a
cool,
butler. Holy fuck. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna know like how much this cost him at the end. I don't know.
That's it.
He has a butler. This is impressive though. This is crazy.
Thank you. Hello.
you very much.
Oh.
Thank you.
Mr. Lyndon Tim. Oh my
All right, now
gosh.
before I show you the main event, I've got to show you what's up above the water because it is as equally impressive as what's below. So it is the most
What? This is crazy. This looks really nice.
expensive hotel room that I have ever paid for. And when you hear the price, you'll be like,
We are gonna get a price. I don't even want it. I don't know. I bet this price is gonna make my stomach hurt.
why can't you get that for free?
Right, the custom
The
sign.
minibar. So soft drinks are complimentary. Snacks are complimentary. But the alcohol in here is not complimentary. It's a chargeable extra, which is really shocking when you find out how much I've spent for one night here. I received this when I entered.
Oh, wow.
Nice coconut. I do get a bottle of rosé champagne though. That is complimentary. An interesting array of glasses. Loads of pods for the Nespresso coffee machine. Look at that. And a
2.5. You're
huge
thinking 2.5,
kettle.
maybe 5K.
Let's start with.
I don't know. I don't know. This is like a really. I mean, he has like a condo basically. So the one night you think 2.5. That sounds about right. I would say like maybe between 2.5 to 3 to 3,500 maybe. Your guess is 4K.
The living room, and first of all, the fruit platter.
10K? That'd be so crazy.
Loads of exotic fruits on there. If you do get bored in the room though, they even have a
$50.
PlayStation. And look
Only
what
a
they've done.
PlayStation?
And this
Oh
is
my
made
gosh.
out of.
They know who he is and made this for him. Wow. Okay. So
They
like
even have
this
a
place,
PlayStation. And look what
it
they've
goes
done.
all out.
And this is made out of chocolate. That's so
It's
good.
chocolate.
Look at those handmade chocolates. Welcome
That's way
home to
cool.
paradise. A sweet symphony of island elegance awaits you. I can't begin to tell you how good that smells. They've even got white chocolate coral. All this is like biscuit crumb. That is so nice.
Oh my gosh.
Now, if I had friends over, if I was entertaining, what's great about it is that I could get a chef to come in and prepare food here. And literally, the chef would come in and they have their own kitchen.
They have a chef kitchen.
Who is that?
Holy.
Obviously a chargeable extra. I dread to think how much a personal chef would cost.
Yeah.
And the food. All right, let me show you this balcony.
Oh wow.
So this is one of the best places to come at sunset. A couple of couches
Ray
out
definitely
here,
should have brought
some
his wife to this
chairs, a nice
one.
table to maybe sup some cocktails. What's great about it is
Wow.
that, you know, if you want to, you can just jump in. All right, so there is
Yeah.
quite a few bedrooms in here. First of all, let me show you the master bedroom above the water.
He wants to split
Pretty
one.
nice. A nice welcome arrangement on the bed. Love these white chairs though. Now,
Mhm.
I'm quite surprised the amount of people that have stayed here.
Everything looks very, very clean. Everything looks very clean, very sleek, very well taken care of. Like I like it's like very simple too.
Chairs are looking good. Also, what's great, you can go out on your balcony,
You can go in the water.
and here, as you step out onto the glass, you've got this private little balcony. So you can come out in the morning, and obviously if the sun's out, have a cup of tea on your balcony and feel safe walking on this glass. And check out the bathroom. Now this is
Ooh.
impressive. You just wait till you see the
Joe, you could fit like 20 people in that shower. That's like 20 people. That's like a 20-person shower for sure.
walking on this glass. And check out the bathroom.
Steam dust. Oh
Now,
yeah.
this is impressive. You
This
just
looks
wait
like
till you
it's
see the
very well
shower.
taken care
The
of.
bath in the shape of a big shell.
I love that though, because that'd be really nice to take a bath and like that's your view. That's really cool.
Look at the views you get. And although not the biggest shower I've seen, it's up there. Look at the size of it.
Oh, this is a
Look at that
pretty big
rainfall
shower.
shower. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. You can definitely get about 10 people in
Wow.
the shower. And you probably want your privacy when you go into the toilet, right? But
Oh,
I guess
probably,
not
yeah.
in this bathroom. Because
There can be no shame in your game if you gotta use the toilet. It's just, I think that's just how it is.
It's all glass and everybody can see exactly what you're doing. It's one of those Japanese toilets.
You can sleep on the floor, you don't care.
Seated, it dries you. Good job I'm here on my own, because if I was here with Gabby, I don't think she'd want to be going to the toilet. It's through here.
Oh my gosh.
Got some robes here.
You're allergic to bleach?
Makeup area. There's another toilet in here. Yeah, that's another toilet.
As
And
like
if
the
you've got
automatic
guests,
thing.
They can sleep in
God
here.
damn.
This one doesn't have much of a view though, to be honest.
Wait, this is interesting. Like, I don't know why like it's blocked off behind it, but like it's still cool though.
Still has a little bit of a balcony.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of blocks the view, but I guess it's for
Maybe it's for privacy.
privacy.
Oh yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say I just saw like the dock, how it like kind of connects and lines up to this room.
Oh, the gym. Oh yeah, that's it.
You'd think though that you have something that you could control, that maybe you could open it, you know, and like if you wanted to look out, you could have it open, and then if you needed the privacy, you could close it.
So as I come out again, apparently this is the gym.
You have a gym?
Oh, I need the room key. Does come with its own private pool.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at this. And again, if I want to, I can just literally dive right into the water.
Yeah.
Or go down the steps. This is completely private and away from everybody else. So if you really want some peace, tranquility, privacy.
Well, I bet this sounds so nice. Like it's probably quiet. You can just listen to the water. I bet this is so relaxing.
See, this is definitely for you. You could probably even sunbathe out here naked, no one would see you.
True.
Love this pool though. Have to go for a swim in there later. But let's not hang around above the water anymore.
Yeah, you have a private
Let's
pool
go
next to the
down and
ocean.
check out
You know, in case you don't want to go in the ocean, you can go in the pool. Like, this is wild.
this incredible bedroom.
It's cool though.
One of a kind.
I guess if that's like pretty shallow though and it's really hot, you could just like, you know, sit in the water there. Whereas like, you know, like you don't have to like be swimming around the ocean. Right, water noises are kind of nice.
It's basically just down there. Just before we go downstairs, I just want to say a massive thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Now more than ever,
It
our
has an
internet
elevator.
relevance has been rapidly increasing, from streaming our favourite shows to keeping in touch with our loved ones. And even our banking is mostly done online these days. We'd like to think our information is safe, but as our online footprint increases, so does the need for proper internet security. Surfshark is a VPN service that protects all your information by encrypting all the data that you send through the internet, keeping
Oh
anyone
yeah, I always
unwanted
think
from
that
seeing
pool
it. Another
probably
great
has
reason
like
for
some
using
sort of
a
temperature to
VPN.
keep
Content
it
can be restricted based on what country
like
you're in.
cool.
With Surfshark, you can solve that problem
Cool or
by simply
warmy,
changing
you
your
know,
location.
depending.
And as you know, I like to travel a lot. You might be surprised how cheaper you can get your hotel stay just by changing your location. Don't
Just
forget
lay
to
out
use
here
my
naked
link in
by
the
just
description
random
using the promo code WalkWithMeTim, or scan the QR code on screen now, which will give you an
Yeah,
extra
I would
4 months
imagine
for free.
you'd
Don't forget, if you're not happy, you can get a
definitely
30-day
need a
money-back
sponsor
guarantee.
for this
Thanks to
one.
Surfshark for sponsoring today's video.
Because this is
has got to be a
crazy.
first, right? A lift in my hotel room. Your own private lift.
Is this multiple floors? Because when he got in, that said 5. Like, so are there more floors?
In my hotel room. Your own private lift. You can just see the top of the water just up there. But here we go. Wow.
Holy shit.
Look at the fishies. Look at the fish up there. If you listen, you can hear things hitting the roof.
Right, I forgot this place had an underwater section too. But like, holy cow. The fact that they made it and it connects to the, like, we're just gonna say condo, that you have an elevator and then you can go and you're like under the water here, like that's crazy.
Very odd sounds, I have to say. The living room area to this bedroom, though,
Yeah,
is really
I bet some
nice.
divers would love
I
it.
have to say, the carpet looks a little bit dirty, and all around the bed doesn't look that clean,
Ooh.
which I'm very surprised about. Again, when you see the price of this room. But some of the fish you see going past occasionally, it's typical when I'm filming, there's no like colourful fish going past, is there? Oh, there's one over there.
Myron, thank you. How's it going? Good to see you.
So if
Where the whale
daylight
sharks?
wakes me up
Oh,
early,
we might see one.
the sun rises at 6:30 here. So if I want to sleep in,
I don't know what the
I can put
states
this all the
are.
way over. There's a choice of beds to sleep in, but obviously I'm going
That's
to choose
Kraken
this
and
one.
Holy
This is like a movie theatre in here, though. Just look at
Oh,
that,
yeah.
180-degree field of view. All the fish are a little bit shy at the minute. They're either right at the top. Visibility this time of year isn't that great, which is a bit of a shame. What is that? Is that fish poo? I keep seeing that, like, where does it keep coming from? There's a shark!
There's a shark?
Doesn't make me want to go in the water. There's two sharks. There's another one just down there coming up. You know, I so wanted to get the shot where I'm diving down, but now that I've seen the sharks and the barracudas that are there, I don't think that I will be going in the water. It's like being in an IMAX movie theatre. There's also water down here. There's a coffee machine over there. If in an emergency I had a problem, there is an escape hatch.
Oh.
Right? So in an emergency, I just go up there and get out. Check out the dressing room though.
This is
The beautiful
wild.
blue water outside.
Right, all they
And
want
in
is a
here
little
you've got
nimble.
all
They
your
probably don't even like
clothes,
mess
there's
with
some
them,
beach
honestly.
towels.
They probably
There's more
you know,
flip-flops.
probably don't even
And
care.
also you get the same from the bathroom. Check this out. Wow, look at the size of that fish out there. And the shower is pretty big down here as well. I mean, you could probably get about, I don't know, 5 people in here. It's a huge rainfall shower.
There's never been
it's
attacked
just
by
you
one. Yeah,
and
I
the
think he'd
fish
be
in the
fine
shower.
if he went
And then
swimming.
on the other side, have you ever seen anything like this? The toilet looks out onto the coral reef. I know you're probably thinking I don't really want to see you on the toilet, Tim, but I just wanted to get the definition of what it must feel like.
This is an underwater
to
hotel.
do business whilst checking out the coral reef. I've just seen that.
Right, he's pretty funny. I do like when he gets really excited though. Yep,
Panic
five
alarm.
people in the shower. 5-person shower. Unlike the one that upstairs is 10, you know. Hi, fishy.
Is it worth the ridiculous price that I've paid for one night? Now, bearing in mind, I actually have got this cheap compared to the rest of the year, where the price can go probably about 50% more than what I've paid.
Oh, God.
I'll come to the price at the end. That's why I was told not to
Oh,
go
hey
in the
there.
water. Look at the size of him. Apparently the teeth on
The
that
ocean's yeah, the
are
ocean is
stronger
kind
than
of
a shark.
scary.
He's just lurking there.
He's just hanging
This is
out.
a great view. This is the stairs,
he wanted
so
to
you
say
can come down
hi.
the stairs rather than go in the lift. But it's actually more impressive when you come down the stairs than when you come down to the lift. There's loads of windows.
Oh, that was
Wow,
cool.
look at that shoal of fish, the way they're moving. What's great is that all these windows just have a completely different view of the reef. Especially
Just
that.
hanging out. Hi, fishies.
Can you hear that? Sounds like someone's swimming around. This is the map of the resort. I'm literally up here. And most of the resort is down here. Apparently it's a really nice beach. Now, bearing in mind the time now is 20 to 4. I checked in at 2. The smaller islands all have a slightly different clock to the capital, so they are an hour ahead, which means then most people can still go out and enjoy dinner.
That's so
at
weird.
sunset. Do you
You're
know what I
two
mean?
different
That's
time
quite nice they
zones.
do that. Thank you.
Just remember, he has a butler.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, this looks nice.
Oh, it's down there, is it? Oh yeah.
It's like an underwater restaurant.
You don't need to wear the shoes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 5,500.
There's so many sharks. If you're familiar with sea life centres in the UK, this is like one of those tunnels that you walk through. So eating underwater is definitely an experience. The restaurant was supposed to be closed today, but they've actually opened it up just for me. And no one's allowed to wear shoes in here either. All have to be barefoot. And there's something cool about that, being in the Maldives, being in paradise, no shoes needed. They've got lots of Dom
So he got the
Perignon
restaurant
here.
to himself. That's cool.
And also, I don't know whether you can see that, but
That's how you know you made it. When a restaurant shuts down for you, you made it. Good job, Tim. Good job.
just over there, they've got a whole case of them that they've been aging for 6 months, and apparently it ages it better being underwater. And I opened that up on New Year's Eve. Look at that. So this is a set menu, and to start, I've got tuna tartare.
Second course, so we have the smoked duck salad with the grilled fig with the pine nuts. With
It is free publicity.
Thank you so much. Apparently they will open.
I feel like though, if I was a resort and if I could pick anybody to come to my place to do a video or to like have any sort of like coverage, I would choose him because he's really nice. He's really polite. He's always respectful. I feel like he's one of the better ones. So I would want him.
Open it up to anyone that wants to come down here. If they are staying on the resort, they're not giving me any special treatment. This smoked duck is really good. It's really weird. Every so often, the fish get startled by something and they all kind of go crazy, and all the sharks go crazy. Other times they're just relaxed and chilled. So I don't know what startles them, but there's a red snapper there. Wow, this lobster looks really good.
Oh,
Don't get a chance to have lobster
very
very often.
fancy. This food looks very fancy.
A little bit of a wait between the lobster and the steak.
Yeah, I definitely have like watched some other channels. I just they're just like not my cup of tea.
Steak is here.
Ooh.
Oh, it smells good. Looks good as well.
Are equal and night. Yeah, that is true. I think Tim's a
All
good
the
egg
sharks have gone. All the fish pretty much
though. I went to
have
bed.
gone.
It's dark.
There's the odd red snapper around, but that's pretty much it. So dessert, white chocolate coconut mousse.
Ooh.
Look at that, with a little bit of
That looks so
wafer
pretty.
coral there.
This is like some real fine dining he gets too.
Love the coral wafer. That's quite subtle actually, that's quite nice. Dinner was amazing. Listen. It sounds louder than it did before. You know when you have rice.
What is that? Like, I don't know. That sounded like rain and that like, but then it's like he's underwater. So is that like, I don't, what is that noise? See, like that would scare me.
It sounds
Right,
louder
the lighting,
than it did
everything
before.
was
You know when
really,
you have
really
Rice
nice.
Krispies and you put milk on them, you get the snap, crackle and pop. That's exactly what you're getting in here. I had seen on other videos actually, this all gets lit up at night, but unfortunately there's, unless there's a way I can turn them on, but nobody said anything. Every so often you get a huge big fish with a big eye just staring at you going past, because the fish during
Right,
the day
there's a leak.
are
That's
completely
what I'd be
different to the fish,
thinking.
obviously at night. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll let you know how I sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
Need to be a
for
reviewer.
breakfast
There you
that gets
go.
delivered to my room. No.
I would hope you get breakfast delivered to your condo, sir, because this is crazy. Type A would be a devious. Oh yeah, I know, right? Oh God, I don't know. That noise just made me like. I was like, I don't know. Your anxiety would be wild. Is that? Yeah, that's how I feel. Like that is exactly how I would be feeling. Ooh, that's
Morning.
gorgeous.
Yeah, maybe I
though.
should have put that thing over because it's about 6 o'clock and
You know what? He got some big balls sleeping there because I don't think I could do this. I don't think I could sleep down there. I would like be going down there and hanging out, and then I'd be going back upstairs. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could sleep in here.
I'm wide awake now
because of the light. It's the most weirdest experience though.
Get right,
like
whale.
almost during a dream. It's so weird looking at the water towards the surface though, when you're cozy and warm in bed. It's so weird. Unless you're a diver and you go to sleep, I don't think there's anywhere else where you can actually do this.
It looks comfy,
That
but I don't
shower
know.
is incredible. That bed was comfortable. Let's see if breakfast
It just makes me
is
a little
equally
nervous.
as good. Come on. Should be here now. Look at that turtle.
Look, cute turtle.
So breakfast is served. I've gone for
Oh.
a cooked breakfast this morning. I thought I'd eat it outside because what an incredible view.
And then go back up. That's it. Well, that restaurant he went to was like kind of like his room. It was like under. It was underwater. It was like very fine dining. So like I think that's nice. Like I would do that to the best of my ability.
I forgot to mention, the room does come with
You're
a
experiencing
butler
it. That's
that is
fair.
available 24/7 with any
What's the worst that could
request
happen?
you could want. It's been ages since I've had a cooked breakfast actually.
Well, I basically sleep like a dead person. So if something were to happen, I would just die. So I guess it wouldn't really matter. Yeah.
So I thought I'd go for a brief morning stroll around the resort. There's my room, stroke villa. There's a pool over there. There's a couple of restaurants. And apparently the island's nicest beach. Let's go and check it out. Not only is the water a beautiful colour, just look how pristine the beach is.
I wouldn't even know it broke. That's true. Yeah, I just, that'd be it.
Even though it might be rainy season, you can get some good weather.
There are worse ways to go, I guess,
It's a beautiful morning. Temperature's about 34 degrees.
It's a horror book or smut yet.
I think that's their main restaurant. Let's go and check out the pool.
Gosh, this place is gorgeous though.
This is the main pool. Wow, look at this.
Ew, you let kids here though?
Look at that. The classic Maldives palm trees. Look.
Just say this doesn't look like a kid-friendly
They do grow
place.
in some weird angles. Look at this one.
Oh yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, price back down that there's a kid. Yep.
It's a herring.
You should get a discount for
Can you
that.
see that? Just there, look, on the beach. The lifeguard
Yeah,
at the
I wouldn't
beach,
bring
look.
kids here either. I'm just like, for everywhere he's walked, it just doesn't look like it's very kid friendly. So then it's like, I don't know. Hello, birdie.
The water activities are free apart from the jet skis. So anything motorized is not free. Here's the map of the islands. So this is where I've been staying. I've walked down here, that's the pool. And I'm gonna walk across here. This is where the seaplane picks you up and drops you off. And I wanna go all the way down and check out this beach.
This place is a lot, like, it's
Good to
very, like,
know.
spread out.
They do have some shops here, I don't think they're open.
Sir, did you just track sand in after you just sweeped it all out?
These are funny, I've seen these online before, but Conrad,
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, yeah. This definitely seems like that would be like a magnet for those kind of people.
Maldives, they have their weather station. Look, there's a coconut. If it's moving, it's windy. If it's still, it's calm. The coconut is wet, it's raining. Coconut's dry, it's sunny. Coconut invisible, it's fog. And coconut gone, it's hurricane. So connecting the two islands, there's this little road bridge. It really does feel like you've got your own private island. I mean, there is nobody on the beach whatsoever. I'm
That's
just
really
gonna head
pretty.
over there because there's an infinity pool in
Oh.
the sea.
Oh. This looks like a really nice walk, though.
Walk through the jungle almost.
Right?
and reach the
It's
beach.
really nice. This would be like a very, very nice vacation.
There's a bar here, look.
Oh yeah. Get a little drinky poo. Sit in one of these nice, like, cushy chairs.
Although this time of year, there's always a thunderstorm around. Pretty big one over there.
Gosh, look
This
at
is
that
crazy,
water
though.
and how blue it
They've
is.
put an infinity pool just up here.
That's pretty cool.
That is so weird, isn't it, to see that? An infinity pool right in the middle of the sea.
I think this is nice. This is amazing. This is just like, it's like everywhere he's gone is absolutely gorgeous.
Do you know what? I don't know whether I'm going to get to that beach because it looks like that thunderstorm is getting close.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain.
So I don't know whether I'm going to make it or not.
You must be
So
in
I
like
might
the
get
off season
soaked.
for them.
Well, unfortunately, the rain and the wind is coming in, so I think I'm going to have to leave the tour of the island there.
There's nothing bad I can say about this place. I think the
Yeah.
only bad thing I would say is the price point.
Yeah.
You still have to pay for alcohol? Really? All right, I'm sure you're interested to find out how much this cost. As I said at the beginning of the video, this is and probably will be my most expensive hotel stay ever, and I got it cheaper than it would be if you'd have come here in the high season. I'm here in the rainy season.
Yeah, that's why, like, I feel like that's why he's saying that, like, because he's in the off. I think he's in the off season. So
When prices are a little bit more affordable. However, this isn't affordable at all. The price I paid for one night in this incredible
Here we go.
villa was $15,000.
oh my god, who said 10K? Because they had the best guess. Holy shit. Oh my god. So it's like 30K to stay here at peak times. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't Holy shit. I mean, I guess you're paying your butler's salary with this, right? Or you're paying for him to live. For one day. For one day, it's 15 grand, and that's at a discounted price. Oh my god. Start selling those toe picks, butt picks. I don't even know. Anything else you could sell. It's no longer amazing. Yeah, right? Holy shit. I mean, it is gorgeous, but 15 grand. Holy.
$44. I'll put the conversion on the screen for pounds. Bearing in mind that this goes
Oh my
25,000 or plus in the main season, I think I kind of got a good deal there. Is it?
I mean, he did, but at the same time, like, at that point, like, does it really, like, if you're gonna be dropping 15,000, what's another 10 at that point, right?
Worth the money, considering that you do have
Stay
to
for
pay
months
for
at the
dinner,
Stanley
which
for
last
that.
night
You could probably
came
stay
to
a
with
year
taxes
at the
over
Stanley for that
$420.
price.
It is definitely one of a kind and something I'll never forget. The shower, going to the loo whilst looking at fish, having a living room like this where you get.
I'll take my box at home and Little Caesars. Yeah, I know, right? I cannot. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Get to see turtles and vibrant colour fish.
I mean, that
swimming
is a down
past.
payment.
The bed that was so comfortable, and just not only just this, but obviously everything upstairs as well. Now, bear in mind the price that you pay is for the whole thing. So if you had a few people here, actually it brings the price down. But remember, that's still only one night. I guess I'm gutted that I couldn't experience a beautiful sunset here. I mean, I did see an okay sunrise this morning. Is the price too much? Would you stay here?
Fuck no, I wouldn't stay here. Not unless I'm making like 50 million a year. That, like, you know, 20 grand or 15 to 20 grand like isn't a big deal. Fuck no, I wouldn't stay here. Fuck no. Although It is. I mean, it's amazing. It's awesome. But you know, like Jesus.
Do tell me in the comments if you want to see my stay in the oldest underwater
We watched that one though.
hotel, and this was an experience to get to. I had to dive down to get to it. Please make sure you click on the video.
This is Overwater Villa. I don't even want to know how much that one is. That one looks insane too. That one looks like it's too much too. Y'all look like it's too much. You'd work there? Oh yeah, I bet working there. I bet you probably make some pretty good money if you work there. Yeah, oh man, that is a price tag and a half. I don't. Oh man, I don't even know what to think about that one because that is just yikes. That's a yikes. That is a big yikes. God damn. Like, yeah, I mean, but like, what if they like give you a shitty tip of like $100 though? Like, I would hope that wouldn't happen, but like, oh God, I don't know. I'd go crack that fucking downstairs then. I'm like, nah, no, no, no. Especially after drinking. Yeah, I mean, like, or I mean, I guess at best, you could maybe be lucky enough that like, you know, they just kind of like stay in the room, then they go dinner, and like that's all you have to like subject yourself to, you know. You need to take his wife. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of sad he didn't take his wife. That is exactly how I feel. I feel like, you know, it's like, why didn't you take your wife? I feel like he should have taken his wife to that one. Makes me a little sad. Makes me a little sad for that one, but the guy forced the guy to carry that. Yeah, oh yeah. I think you just like carry a taser. You know, just tase him right in the nuts. Give him a little, you know. Bow bow. Your soul left your body for a minute there. I know. That's outrageous. That is outrageous. $15,000. I just can't. I can't. That is insane. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go eat some more cake and hang out for a little bit. But yeah, when I play some more Baldur's Gate, I will take a picture of my I'm a big strong man. But thank you for hanging out with me. I had a great birthday. Thank you for hanging out with me on my birthday. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some cake. I'm gonna go eat some cake. I did. I had a great birthday. This is great. It was perfect. I had a perfect birthday. Can't complain. But thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for all the follows and subs and everything. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Everyone have a good night. I'm gonna go raid Hobo because I don't really know who else is on at the moment, so we're just gonna go over there. So go say hi. Say hey. Thank you. I will see you guys Tuesday night. So have a good one.